Man, it's your OracleGangBaddie here, back at it again for the live stream reading. And shout out to the gang. Thank you so much for coming back for the love readings. How you doing today? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday, Junior. Okay. Happy Friday, Junior, up in the building. How's everybody doing? We live. We ready. We be vibing. All right. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Okay. Let me know y'all ready for the read and all that good stuff. Oh, she got the setup working. Okay. You see it. I see it. I can see y'all comments in front of me now. You see this? You see the setup? We be vibing. We live. Now, let's go. Let's effing go. She upgrading. It's an upgrade. I know that's right. And I even get to zoom in to the live stream and look at myself. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me stop. Anyways, I can see your comments. We fancy now. Okay. We fancy, huh? All right, you guys. So I'm excited. Today's a good day. These are like some of the little projects I've been working on in the background, because I know you guys was wondering why that screen wasn't working and whatnot. You was like, what is going on? I used to simultaneously stream and my OG's in there, and the screen stopped working, so I had to get new equipment and stuff like that. So we finally got it hooked up, okay? We be vibing, all right? So anyways, I can see all the Zodiac signs popping up, pulling it live. That's fun. Look at that. Ooh, we fancy, huh? Okay, whatever. I feel like somebody's auntie. Let me calm down. All right, sir. I'm about to get it ready, the board here. So drop your Zodiac signs. Continue to drop it like it's at. All right. I think I'm going to do pink, blue, and purple today for the board. It's a cute little theme. So let's keep that going for tonight. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. You already know. Run them likes up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run the likes up. Run the likes up. And key. And subscribe to the channel. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you always know. For my OGs, they know. But for my newbies here, I offer personal reading services. So you can tap in the description box below is everything you need to know. Okay. Taurus always gets to go first because we still in their birthday season. So that's why Taurus is first, because we do the extra bells and whistles for them. But I'm about to get into the next zodiac sign I see, which is Pisces, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. Who else do we got here? Virgo. Oh, y'all going fast. Cancer. You're going to be making my board look crazy like chicken scratch. I'm just trying to keep up. Who else? Aries, Capricorn. Who else? Who's not trying to be last? Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo. Who else do we got? Who's the last but not... Oh, nah. Who's last? Is it Scorpio? No, we already did Scorpio. Who's missing? Aquarius, my Aqua gang. My Aquarius gang biddies and zeddies. I didn't even see y'all last, though. It's okay. It's okay. You coming back? We be vibing, okay? We ride at dawn. That's probably when we're going to get done with this live stream for real. So come back or stay in the live stream chat if you want to for the entertainment and all the goods. All the goods. All right, but that's the live stream lineup. I'm going to move it up so y'all can see it a little bit closer. That's the live stream lineup for tonight. Okay, so peep it. It's cute or whatever. All right, we have to get into these live stream readings. Y'all ready? You ready? I'm ready. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. As you can see, shoot, the board over here is looking the bomb.com. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving the way we looking up in here. We looking professional. Y'all like it? Y'all like the screen working? All right, so let's say, what do we have here? Well, Let's get into my romance oracle deck. I kind of need to use the clarifiers, but I don't really want to tonight. We'll put the clarifiers off to the side. I don't want to get into any advice. I feel like you guys need to use your better judgment. I can't really tell you what to do. So we're going to put them to the side. We're going to put the career cards to the side. Okay, that's out the picture. We're going to put these ones to the side too. We don't need these oracle cards. Let's get into... Because y'all single like a Pringle or y'all taken? Comment down below if you single or taken. What's the majority of the audience looking like right now? I know we're going to start off with Taurus, but like who's everybody in the room right now? Are y'all single or taken? Type down your relationship status. Or you can say it's complicated. Whatever. No judgment here. I just want an error. Okay? I just need an error. Just for the sake of choosing these oracle decks, because I know we're going to do the romance oracle deck. We always go in with this one, but I kind of want to pull like 2 more that are different than our usual. You know, I want to do something a little different. Okay? So we're going to let this one charge up. You know, I got the crystal on it or whatever. If you're wondering what this is selenite. Okay? But what's the relationship status? Everybody says single? Is everybody single like a Pringle? We be vibing, because I am too. Once you pop the fun, don't stop. Except for being single is not fun for me no more. Whatever. Where's my person? Hello? Are you watching? Do you like me? Don't be sending me an email. Don't be trying to holler at me through the email address. Bye. You won't get a response. Let's say everybody is saying single. Like there's like a sprinkle of complicated throughout, but we have one person that's happily taken. Congratulations, Sasha J. Okay. Sasha J said I'm taken. Mexi Queen said I'm taken. Congratulations, baddies. Okay. If y'all are taken, that means I'm up next. That means that everybody else who's single is up next, because we got some taken people in the chat. Okay. All right. So we're going to be doing, okay. Now I know what oracle deck I want to go with, knowing the status. Sir. Let's say. Let's see if we can clock. Let's see if we can clock love messages in regards to whatever comes out in the romance oracle. Let's say. Let's see the vibes. I want to use this one. Okay, we're going to use this one. We're going to get the vibes. It might get a little wild tonight, okay? This is not going to be everybody's reading. Like I said, if you need something more personal, book a personal read. This is for entertainment purposes only. Clock it. Okay, so where are my Taurus at? Let me know in the comments below. What kind of reading? Or not what kind of reading. Bye. I'm on autopilot for my members only chat. Hey, members. Shout out to my members in the building. What I meant to say is, drop your zodiac sign if you're a Taurus. If you a bull in the building, I'm trying to see a whole stampede. Where are my bulls at? Thank you for being here. You said it was definitely worth the wait. Oh, I can't wait for mine. You're seeing somebody with no commitment yet? Listen, Miss Belisa, I'm going to need you to lock that in. I'm going to need that person to get it together. Okay? All right, let's tap into my Taurus gang, okay? Happy birthday to all my Taurus gang biddies and zadies. I hope you're having a great birthday season. Yeah. Okay. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope everything is going well. Let's see what's going on in love and romance for you, okay? For my singles or taken, all right? This is going to be for y'all. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I don't know. Maybe they'll get real personal up in here. Hey, Michelin. Hey, Keandra, Alea, Khadijah, Genesita. We got Jessica. Hello to all my OGs who have a membership here on the channel. Oh, Taurus. What is this? Distance. What the heck? You might be feeling distant from somebody right now, Taurus. Not for everybody, but take what resonates. Somebody might be emotionally or physically distant in their connection, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So I don't know what you got going on, or I don't know what was going on. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. For a lot of you singles, this makes sense. You don't have anybody right now, so it seems like somebody's coming from a distance. As I'm about to say that, it finishes my sentence. So we have here chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. You have chemistry with somebody? That's what they're telling me. Or you're about to. We have playfulness, lightheartedness. For some of you guys who were dealing with somebody, but you're giving the cold shoulder to, or being distant with, whatever, in however way you're doing it. I'm seeing that this person like ticked you off because they was playing games, or they was dragging their feet, or you just wasn't feeling it no more. For some of you Taurus, that could be relevant, not for all. Okay? Not for all. Getting to know each other is on the bottom of the deck. You might be getting to know like a different version of somebody, or deeper layers of somebody if you guys are already together. That could be always positive or negative, you know, whatever. It's depending on what you're getting to know about your other person and what they're getting to know about you. And if you guys are rocking with that, that's not my business. But yeah, it does seem like you're getting to know each other if you're dealing with somebody. But if you're not dealing with somebody yet, somebody wants to get to know you, collective. Taurus, you got some people who are a little bit young and fun and free, carefree and adventurous, trying to come towards you for some chemistry. Now, I don't know if it's quick chemistry or if it's some type of chemistry that ignites quickly, but it's a long term. It turns into a long term thing. It turns in from a fling to a forever thing. I don't know. Let's see what the love message is around this. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Lissy. Hey, Nikki. Geta, Abby. Hey, you guys. Third party situation. Bye. We're going to have to clarify this. I'm going to need my clarifiers. I didn't want to use them tonight because they be having me talk too long. But we're going to have to do this. I need to know. Okay. What's the third party situation? That's probably why you're so distant from this person. Whoever this person is to you, emotionally or physically, for those of you who are dealing with somebody who you feel like has a third party, or you already know about it, or maybe has other options in the dating scene, and you feel like you should be first pick. I'm seeing here that you know, that's why it's a little bit off-putting. You're not very sure about the connection. Maybe this is how somebody feels about you. You could always flip it and reverse it to how you see fit, but whatever. It's saying unexpected abundance, endings, and then now it's on the mind. Wow. Clocked it. That's why we have clarifiers. So there's a third party situation here. In whatever way, shape, or form that shows up in your life. Sometimes it's a family member, a friend, another romantic lover getting in the way of y'all connection. But I'm seeing here that you guys might be experiencing like I just heard somebody's in worry and pain. That's what I heard in my mind. Somebody's in worry and pain about the connection, but it's like, what are you worried about? Don't you got the receipts? Taurus, I don't know if you're trying to hold on to this or breadcrumb it, but it's time to go. It's time to end it. If somebody is keeping you as an option, at the end of the day, you're first place. You, as far as I believe, okay, I believe you are first place. Now, if you don't think you're worth first place and you're worth second, then by all means, whatever. It's not my life. It's not my business. But I think that, and I feel very strongly that you deserve the number one place, the golden ticket, okay? If this person is not trying to, you know what I'm saying, show up correctly in your life and have other options, then they're not for you. That is not your person. I don't know if the sex is good. I don't know if you're trying to hold on to it because you have history with each other. I don't know if it's that you're afraid that they're going to meet somebody else. They're already with somebody else. I don't know if you're afraid of not being able to find somebody else. You're going to find somebody else. This isn't for you. What's for you is for you. And nothing or no one can take it from you. But if you feel like something is being taken from you, that means it wasn't never yours to begin with. Hello, clock it. Gem dropper. That was a gem dropper right there. Okay. So I don't know who this portion of the read is for, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You say you ready for real love? I know that's right, Abby. Latoya, you just started a new job today before your birthday? Congratulations. I wonder if I told you anything in the career readings when that happened. Congratulations. Hey, Nikki. Hey, San. Hey, Sabrina. Okay, you guys, sir. I just want to let you know. Whoever needs to hear that needs to move on from this player type energy, because there could be a third party situation, and you're meant to get to know other people if that's the case. Yep, and underneath that card says it's safer for you to love elsewhere and catch your blessings elsewhere. So I see you on a boat. I'm on a boat, and you're going in a different direction towards passion. You see what I'm saying? Like you not with the gimmicks. You're not with the gimmicks. Hey, Crystal. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Whatever. How's our connection looking? Is it a little blurry and choppy? Is our connection over there a little blurry and choppy? Let me know. Let me know. Are we clear over there before I continue the readings? Because I ain't trying to have these problems tonight. We always be having problems. I ain't trying to call that in, but I'm just double checking. It cut out. Bye. Is it cutting in and out? Y'all are in the chat saying it's good, it's not good. Let me know. Thank you so much, for the floating hearts, LH. I appreciate you. Hey, Divine Star. Thank you for becoming a member. I remember when you became one. All right, so that's what I have coming up for Taurus's read. Now, for the others of individuals here, for some of you who are in a relationship, Taurus, who are taken in a relationship that none of this is happening, the third party situation for you, or something that's creating emotional or physical distance in the connection and messing with the chemistry of the connection, is the money issues. It's about money. Somebody has a lot of like wanting to provide for their person, wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody has a lot of that on the brain. They got their mind on their money. It's choppy on your end. Lord. Let me reset the Wi-Fi. Let me do it now so we don't have to do this later, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Do we look better? Do we look better? Ain't nobody got time for that. You feel me? I'm going to be here for 3 to 4 hours. I don't got time for it to be cutting in and out. Is it good? I need an air. These messages is important. Okay? You can't be missing the message now. All right. So, back to what I was saying. For those of you who are taken in a relationship, everything's going good, Taurus. This message is saying that somebody may be emotionally distant in the relationship. Your person or you could be emotionally distant because there's a lot of things that you want to do money-wise, and you feel as though you're not able to do it yet, or you're getting anxious, or you're thinking like you don't have enough money to build, to do different things. Y'all need to work as a team, okay? A relationship is a team. So I'm seeing and saying communication is key, okay? That's gonna mend the distance, okay, and make things more lighthearted and carefree in your relationship, and mend the chemistry between the two of you, because I'm seeing a little bit of an emotional disconnect during this full moon coming up, and this is the full moon energy. For some of you Tauruses that are single, you do have somebody who put you in a third-party situation still having feelings for you from a distance. Now, it doesn't mean that they're coming back, but I am letting you know that they have feelings for you. So if, in fact, they do want to say something, don't be surprised if you see them in your phone. Don't be surprised if you hear them on the line. Because it seems like somebody has you on their mind here, and they're upset, and they're thinking about the ending that they had with you when they had all the abundance when they was with you. This person might not be doing well with their money. I'm going to just say that right now. This person is not doing well without you, abundantly, money-wise, mentally, emotionally. They're not doing well. It's not looking good. And, you know, this is their karma. You won't have to let them reap what they sowed. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to let you know this person has you on their mind, Okay? It was the player of the past. As you're getting to know other people, it might tick them off. You might be living your best life. They might be sneaking around on your social media accounts looking for like signs that you're talking to somebody new or with somebody new or having a good time or whatever. It's not their business, but they gonna make it their business, okay? Thank you guys for letting me know that the connection was good. Yeah, I had to reset the Wi-Fi. Sometimes that happens. And a lot of people on YouTube streaming at all at the same time. So if it is cutting in and out, that's probably why as well. This is the time that everybody is streaming. I should switch it up and do Saturdays. Would you pull up on a Saturday if I did Saturdays, y'all? Or y'all gonna leave me hanging? Let me know. Bye. I ain't doing Saturdays. That'd be too long of a day for me. I got a life to live. I'm trying to live life in the summertime on a Saturday. I'm trying to go to the beach. Whatever. What's the vibes around this? Because Taurus, you have a lot of wishy-washy energy in here, depending on if you're single or taken. And I don't know. I just feel like you have a lot of people who are crushing on you, and you have like quick flings or, you know, people who you ignite a spark with as you get to know them. But I don't know. Like, I don't see anybody coming towards you with seriousness of a connection. Now, I could have said something completely different 2 days ago when we did the Tuesday night love readings. So this is not for everybody. This is just for the Taurus it's going to resonate with. Because the Taurus is on Tuesday, I believe, had a really good read. So I don't know. Check out both of the readings. Go back and watch the other reads. All my readings are timeless, by the way. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Taurus gang Baddies and Zadies? What's the vibes around their current love life, whether they're single or taken? Oh, of course. You're welcome, Gera. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I always forget how to pronounce it. Hey, Bree. How you doing? You said heck yeah. I know that's right. Nikita, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Crystal, you love the ambiance of the setting I have going on. I know that's right. Yeah, clock it. I had to get my equipment up because it dropped for like months. Look, we have stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. You might feel like your love life is like this right now, Taurus. And it's okay. It's about to pick up. Okay? But I feel like you just feel stuck, dead end, and frozen right now, or drowning over your head, overextended, or rock bottom. This is probably how you feel, or this is probably how an ex or a past person feels about you right now in this present moment during this full moon energy. They probably feeling away. You got these people feeling away. Yeah, you feel away. It's written all on your face if you want it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's name is Melly or Melanie. I'm channeling Melly. You feel away. Yeah, you feel away. It's written all in your face. If I want it, I take it. Because I'm finna make it. You remember Melly? Only the real ones now. You from New York? Somebody's from New York, maybe. We have here envy. It says resentful, competitive, discontent. Yeah, this person could have been a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have been dating. They have a fire sign placement in their sun, rising, or their Venus placement. But they feel a way about you from a distance. They feel like they're stagnant. They're drowning in their own emotions, just watching you live your best life and be, you know, glorious. Your glorious Taurus self. You're probably having a good old time. They're probably stalking your social media, which is making them feel worse. So amongst the other things happening in their life, they might just be going through it even further because they keep suffering in silence watching your stories. If you don't have social media, they're suffering in silence at the thought of you with somebody else. Like, this is resent, competitive, discontent energy. You can't tell me that's going to be somebody who feels that way. Bye. They definitely feel that way. So that's the vibes. In and around your love life, somebody's thinking heavily about you at this time during the full moon. That doesn't mean that they're going to come towards you, but it is a person who was a player of the past who put you in a third party situation, who you had a lot of chemistry with, and it could have worked out with you if they would have just stayed with you and acted right. But since they wanted to act discontent and distant and do all this other stuff and go over there, now they got to stay over there and be sad. Bye, whatever. What do you guys want to do? The dice or the letters? Because that's going to be your reading. That's all I can channel right now. So I don't know who this reading was for, but whatever. Check out Tuesday night's reading. I think it was better than this one for those of you who are looking for a more positive message. But this is what I got today. This is what you get. You remember when your parents tell you, you get what you get. And it's like, but I wanted chocolate ice cream. This is Oreo. Sit your... Whose parents talk to them like that? I digress. All right, so let's say you want to do the letters. You trying to figure out who this person is? Y'all trying to find out. Y'all trying to know. You said I want to know who this is. For some of y'all want to know because you're nosy and you just want to know because you just, you know, you just want that double confirmation that you knew who it was. And for others of you, you just want a good laugh. You so rude. Who's the Taurus rude boy, rude gal in the building? Who's the rude boy or rude girl in the building? Y'all are so rude. Y'all up here laughing up a storm. I knew it was him. Y'all so funny. Y'all be ready to laugh at somebody's karma. Whatever. They made their bed, okay? So, and they laid in it along with other people. That's unsanitary, but that's what they did. Whatever. We're going to get into the letters. You guys want to know. You guys want to know. You want me to channel letters? We're going to get into the letters. I'm going to shuffle up these cards so they're clear and ready to go for Pisces. But let's get these letters. All right, let's tap in. Y'all so ill. Nikia, how you doing? She said me. Latoya want to know. Amel's laughing. Absolutely. You already know. Hey, Cadence. How you doing? Jamie. Cameron, how you doing? We be vibing. Happy Friday, Junior. All right, what are these letters? Ooh, we got a lot. Shoot, I didn't even mean to grab this much. Shoot, we got a lot. Ooh, we got a lot. Ooh, this is gonna be everybody's person. Oh, okay, never mind. We have a lot of doubles. That's what we have. A lot of double letters. We have 2 Q's, 2 L's, or no, 3 L's, 2 Q's, and 2 U's. Literally, it spells out X. Child, I can't even make this up. We definitely talking about somebody's ex. They're upset. They're upset. So this person's first name could start with an E, or the letter X, the letter J, the letter F, the letter M, the letter P, the letter L, the letter Q, or the letter U. Those are the letters that I'm getting. That's going to be the first letter of this person's first name. If it's not the first letter of their first name, it's the first letter right after the @ symbol on their social media account. So whatever account they would have been tied to when you knew them, or whatever account that they're secretly watching from, that's the letter it starts with. Okay? Clock it. For some of you guys, this person has 2 L's in their name. Like, for example, Michelle, Terrell, you know, Ellie. Okay, something like that. And I could have just said their name, trying to give you an example. I could be channeling subconsciously, but that's going to be this person. They upset. Or for some of you guys, this is the person who you're with. Okay, maybe you guys are just having the money issue storyline that I got. Okay, but take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. You always know to book a personal reading with me, okay? For my newbies, the links is in the description box below. Book a personal read if you feel like this is your tea. Okay, honey? Oh, and thank you for the 3 people who booked a 24 to 48 hour reading with me recently. Thank you so much. Somebody booked that yesterday. 2 people booked yesterday and today. And one of the bookings, who's Jessica? Jessica? One of my Jessicas in the building, because I know I have a lot of Jessicas who subscribed. One of my Jessicas just dropped a whole stack on readings. So thank you so much. Shout out to Jess. Whoever you is, boo, I got you. All right, so shout out to the OGs who first of all, the OGs who come back for readings. I have a lot of people who return, so shout out to y'all. But also shout out to just everybody who books with me, who trusts me with their energy, as you should. Okay, I really hold a lot of y'all readings to heart, and I really try to give you the best of clarity, advice, and guidance that Spirit is giving me to send you, okay? So it's always a judgment-free zone, okay? So y'all are safe, okay? So I just want to let you know that in advance. Somebody likes to eat plums or has plum nail polish on or likes to wear plum-colored clothing. So take that how it resonates. Somebody has a mattress called the purple mattress or a purple brand mattress, or you're going to get a new mattress, okay? That could be you or this person. I'm also seeing somebody could be a radio show host or like have a podcast. Someone could also go to college or be in some type of educational like career. Maybe they took a career in education, or maybe they're getting taught. They're a student of like a particular educational institute, okay? Somebody is finding you on their explore page feed by accident. And then they like, it's like they forgot about you, Taurus, and they're reminded of you because of their explore page. So you posted something that went on the explore page and a past person saw it. For some of you guys, it's a new person. A new person saw your, whatever you posted, they saw it on their explore page or their homepage, whatever it is. They just saw it pop up and they're like, oh, who that is? If they don't know you, they definitely are trying to reach out to you. Especially by the time the summer rolls around. They're trying to spend time with you. They're trying to chill. Okay? I don't know if it's going to be a hookup, but that's up to y'all. I can't tell you that. Somebody's nickname could be Q. I always get that with the Q. But it could be Qui or Quay. Quavo. Hey, how you doing? What if Quavo was in the chat? Bye. I would scream. We also have somebody's name could be Luke. May the 4th be with you. I definitely see the name Luke here. I also see somebody who lives in a luxurious place or likes luxury things, like high-end luxury things. There's something about high-end luxury things, like you like the luxe life. Or this person does. I don't know. Maybe somebody's about their money or their status or something like that. I'm seeing this here. Somebody wears a wig. I'm literally seeing the word spell out peluca in Spanish. But that means wig. You got fake hair. So it's either you or this person that got fake hair, or somebody's wearing a toupee. Touche. So that could be double confirmation. You could be like, someone who likes to have your bundle snatched, your hairline looking cute. Or this could be that person. We have Juju. Someone's name could be Julian. Yeah. Or Julius. Somebody's name could be Jules or Julie. Or the nickname is Juju or JJ. I'm also getting Lulu. I'm getting Luke or Lucas. I'm getting Lupe, like Lupe Fiasco. Maybe somebody likes to kick, push, and coast. Maybe somebody's into skateboarding. I'm getting somebody's name is Pepe. Or someone has a big Pepe. Okay? Someone, it's not my business, but somebody got a big whoop. You feel me? Whatever. Whatever you stacking and packing, it's not my business. Ooh, somebody's fuming. Somebody thinks that you moved on, Taurus. Somebody is fuming. It's either you or them, but somebody moved on. There's a lack of communication here between two people from a distance, okay? I could see it right now. Someone's not sharing their true emotional feelings and not expressing their feelings. And because of the lack of vulnerability, there's a lack of communication. And communication is key to any relationship. Relationship to your clients, your customers, and business partners, and things like that when it comes to work and finances and career. And also in your personal life, whether it comes down and boils down to friends, family members, lovers, and partners, and things like that. Child, you need to, if it's you, it's you. If it's them, it's them. But somebody here needs to get it together. Communication is key. How do you think I'm downloading these messages? Because I'm communicating with the divine. Hello? Communication is key. Communication runs the world. And in the ethers. Clock it. Anyways, this is going to be your reading, you guys. I'm also seeing somebody lives in Washington, D.C. or where JFK used to live. I don't know where JFK was born, like the actual president. I don't know where he was born, but maybe somebody is born in the same area. Or somebody's name is John or Kennedy or Franklin or Frank or something like that. Actually, I don't know what the F stands for. What does the F stand for? A fool. No, I'm just playing. Boo-boo the fool. No. But yeah, whatever. Hey, Crystal. Lucas, you say your ex-wife is an Aries? Oh, my God. Mexican Queen, you putting the sushi down in the chat. You ready for the Pisces read? We ain't there yet. Bye. I know. But we're moving on. Okay. So, let's get into it, y'all. Here goes. I said every person you mess with. Bye. I don't know how you're going to figure it out then. Here goes all the letters and the repeating letters and all that stuff. These letters can mean places, people's names, or anything that comes to mind. But with that being said, it's going to be your reading. You could have been seeing the angel number 4 repeating, or the 3 repeating, the 1111, or the 1010, okay, on the clocks, or just in life. So that's also going to be a double confirmation with the letters. But I got to move on. I could channel this forever. If you need something more personal, you know where to go in the comments below. All right. I have it pinned to the live stream chat on how to book a personal, and it's also in the description box. Okay, you guys, but happy birthday, Taurus, and I hope you have a great rest of your birthday season. Let's move on to my Pisces. Where's the koi fish at? You swimming up to the chat? Hello? Are you here? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Give it a like here on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Run up them likes. Run it up. My goal is 250 for tonight. Okay? I'm trying to run up to 250 likes. So run it up. I'm putting in the work. Whack. Speaking of Pisces, hey Riri. What if she was in the building? Bye. I would be screaming. To my umbrella. Alright, here we go. I'm done with messing with you, Pisces. I see all my Pisces in the chat dropping their sushi and their koi fish and their fishies and their fishing rods and all that stuff. So thank you so much for being here and participating in the chat. Hey, Chatty Chicky, how you doing? Hey, Marcolia. All right, let's get it. Hey, Bree. My OGs are in the building. Keandra's back. Oh, no problem, Keandra. I didn't even know you was in the chat. I forgot you was in the chat. I knew you was in the chat, but I forgot that easily. My brain just be going places. My brain just be going places without warrants. You need a warrant for that, but my brain just be going there. Whatever. I'm back. Hi, Gracia. We got Karen. Your girlfriend's birthday coming up. She wants a gift card. Somebody let Karen know what type of gift card that they should get their girlfriend. Somebody answer that question in the chat. I feel like Pisces have really good intuition. Let Karen know. Let's help OG out. Hey, Kat. How you doing? All right, let's get it. Hello, Michelle. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Pisces, look at you. On that honeymoon energy. Just worried about yourself. Just doing good. You got your mojo back. I feel like you are possibly slow moving into a solid foundation with somebody, or just like slow moving into a solid foundation by just getting the hang of being single, or finally accepting that you've been single for a while and liking where you're at. That could definitely be for my single like a Pringle or taken. Okay, I just gave you 2 different things that I'm channeling, so take it how it resonates. Book a personal read if you need to. Okay, but I'm seeing here that you might have removed yourself from somebody to go towards new love. Okay. For some of you, I feel like this is bringing a lot of clarity and a lot of closure in and around this full moon energy. The full moon is on the 12th. So I feel like this is bringing everything back into balance because it's a full moon in Libra. Libra speaks of balance and justice. So I feel like you're going to feel a lot more balance and more clarity and justice going into the next chapter of your life when it comes to your love life, okay? For some of you guys, you could be talking to somebody new already, or maybe you have a long distance relationship with somebody. I don't know if it's city to city, state to state, long distance, or if it's like country to country, if it's like overseas. But I'm seeing here that, you know, you could be connecting with somebody from a distance, okay? I don't know. We love to see it. Hi, Diego, how you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. I also hadn't had the screen in front of me, so maybe you've been in here before. Whatever. My bad. We have here, give your relationship a chance. There's a relationship you want to give a chance, Pisces, whether you have met the person already or not. Because I'm seeing here that you thinking about being in a relationship, but you try to love yourself first. You see that? That was on the bottom of the deck underneath this card here. You try to love yourself first because in the past you dealt with a lot of deception. Or maybe you were the Decepticon, child. I don't know your business. No judgment here. But if you was deceiving other people, then that... You know what I'm saying? Now you're learning to love yourself first because you're learning why you was like that, okay? If you was like that and stuff like that, you're learning why you was like that because you wasn't fulfilled with yourself, okay? Misery loves company. You're looking for your soulmate or you're looking to attract a soulmate, okay? For some of you in the chat, you're like, I don't chase, I attract. Okay, well then you're attracting a soulmate. But for my other suitors in the chat, they're looking for their soulmate. They're like, man, I gotta meet somebody. I gotta have kids and get married soon, or I gotta be in a relationship. So some of you guys are manifesting a soulmate here. For some of you Pisces, you feel a soulmate coming on. For others of you, you're already with your soulmate. The person that you're with, you just love being with them. You feel like you're in a really hot, heated relationship, a great relationship. It's emotionally connected. Okay, you guys may have your moments where you're emotionally disconnected, but for the most part, the relationship's fine. I'm seeing here that you could be with your divine counterpart, your divine masculine or feminine partner. For some of you guys who are already taken. But for others of you who are single like a Pringle, I'm seeing here that you're calling in and you're manifesting a soulmate just by loving yourself first is what I'm seeing here. Nice. Beautiful energy. I like this energy for you guys. Oh, I don't know who this is clocking, but it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. You said it's the flower moon? Oh, yeah. Oh, the Ecclesia, it has been a while. Okay, so then that just wasn't me. Yeah, the flower moon. It looks good. The relationship looks good if y'all are taking relationship. Like Mexi Queen, she's in a taking relationship. This looks good. This is a good lineup here. I don't see nothing wrong. So I'm going to tap into my singles, okay? Unless something pops up for a taken, you guys look good. I don't see nothing. Like, what do you guys have to look forward to? Let's do taken first and we'll do singles. We'll do single like a Pringle after this. But what does the taken relationship have to look forward to when it comes to my Pisces who are taken in a relationship? Someone thinking about marriage with you. Yeah, somebody's thinking about long term. Whoever your partner is, him or her, he, she, they, whoever this person is, you see it? They got their mind on commitment and long-term commitment. This ain't no degular commitment. This is longevity. Okay? If you guys are already married, they're thinking of what's the next step after marriage? What do we do next? So they're looking to level up and to go to the next level of the commitment together. I like this person. Whoever it is that you dating, whoever it is that you with, whoever it is that you married to, they're that it guy, that it gal, okay? They're thinking of the future, okay? They don't want this to end. They're thinking about how it could end, and they don't want that to happen, so they're doing everything to make it right, everything to make it go smooth, everything for it to last. If there's a such thing as forever, then they're trying to make it last forever, okay? This is a forever thing. For some of you Pisces. Now, for others of you Pisces who are single, okay? Because that was a little message, a little side note for my taken. Hey, Shamika, how you doing? Whoever's single, I see here work, occupation. You kind of distant from the dating scene right now because you're focused on work, money, occupation, career. And while you're focused on this, you might have your head down working and, you know, trying to stay focused. But you might have somebody come towards you and out of the blue. Or somebody who you're maybe already talking to, just out the blue, just say they got a crush on you, or they want to see where this goes, or maybe they're asking you, what are we, you know? And maybe you're normally the person who asks, what are we? But they're wanting to work on the connection to go to the next level, and it might be catch you off guard. You might be like, oh my God, who's this person? We have a hot air balloon here. Someone's feeling hot. Ooh, hot air balloon. This person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or they are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because I'm getting heat and I'm getting air sign. Hot air balloon energy. Wow. Why does it feel like a card fell on the floor? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Because I thought I dropped the card. I thought another card came out with this hot air balloon, but I guess it's just this one. So, yeah, there's somebody traveling towards you, but it is from a distance. You could be already talking to somebody from a distance, whether that's 30 minutes away or 300 miles away. I don't know. But there is somebody here who wants to express some type of love and affection or a crush or something like to you. So you're going to find this out very soon. Because on the bottom of the deck, it says unexpected abundance. See, I told you, this person is going to unexpectedly reach out to you. They can be like, hey, girl. Hey, boy. I like you. Ooh, look at this. Bottom of the deck. I'm excited for you guys. Look. Oh, my God, I can't make this up. We connected. It says success and love. Hello. This might happen by May 15th. Y'all about to have love by May 15th. Because look at the love card. It says the 15th. And we are approaching. We're not there yet. It hasn't passed. For some of you guys, it might. There might be some news that whoever you're talking to wants to move it to the next level. Get more serious or make more plans for the summer. They ain't trying to be alone. They're trying to be boot up, boot up. They're trying to go to the carnivals. Eat the funnel cake together. They're trying to eat spaghetti together. Like Lady and the Tramp. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Somebody could have a lower back tattoo, by the way. Or a tattoo that looks like this on their arm. Like, you know them old school traditional tattoos on their arm? Somebody has that tattoo. Possibly. Not for all. But that's what I'm seeing here, okay? So take it how it resonates. Whatever. It's cute. I like this energy. Oh, I love it. I ain't mad at it. Do you guys like this reading? I like it. I think it's good for both single and taken. The thing is that singles, you got to be a little bit more patient. Okay? Because it is coming in and it is slow moving. It's slow moving success. Because the hot air balloon moves slow. It's not a helicopter. It's not a plane. It's not a train. It's a hot air balloon. Okay, this is gonna take a minute to like and land. You know what I'm saying? But when it does, it's gonna be success and love. So it's definitely worth the wait here. Let's see when you meet this person. For the majority of you Pisces, you might meet this person soon, but for others of you, it's later. Let's get the timing. You said you're his forever love. It's a forever thing. That's what I said. Dia Costilla, he lives 8 hours away. This person might be thinking of moving to get closer to you. The closer I get to you. Why am I channeling that song? Hey Delaney. The more you make me see by giving me all you got. Ooh, yeah. Your love has captured me, yeah. Over and over again, I try to tell myself that we will never be more than friends. But all the while inside, I know this was real. Got to be. The way you make me feel. Who is that song? What song is that? That's an old school song. Beyonce redid it. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. You dealing with a Virgo, Pisces? Maybe. Maybe not. The closer I get to you. Bye. What's the timing? Let me stop messing with y'all. Because y'all like, come on now. Come on now. Okay, let me get serious. Let's speak. Let's speak. In June. I already told you guys. It's right around the corner, huh? Didn't I say that? I said what I said. Hello? Clock the T. Let me fix this lighting. Clock the T. Okay? I'm telling you, this person is coming in hot and heavy and heated and excited for you. Ooh. Y'all be vibing. So it might be happening between May and June. For some of you guys, it's within 6 months. So it's a little past June. For some of you guys, it's next month. Next month is June. Child, look at these cards. On point. I know that's right. Pisces, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Be kind. Have courage. You have love here, and you have a soulmate coming from a distance. Okay, for some of you guys, you're talking to that person from a distance. You need to have more faith with that connection from a distance. And for some of you guys, you're up close and up underneath somebody. They want longevity with you. I'm seeing marriage card. I'm seeing commitment. Okay, so there's a lot of good things happening. Okay, so all jokes aside, Pisces, you look good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. You don't need to be in your emotions and analysis paralysis this full moon. I think you're good. So I'm going to cross out your name. We're going to be moving on. Let's get into my Libras. Shout out to my Pisces. If you like that reading, give it a like on this video. Give it a subscribe to the channel to see more like this. All right, you guys, and I will see you in the next live stream if this is where we depart. If you're sticking around, then stick around. It gets juicy. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for my Libra gang baddies and zaddies? This full moon is in your sign, by the way, Libra. So the full moon energy is speaking about things coming to union around the time of the full moon Libra energy. People starting to realize their actual union that they might have been in separation with, or they might have been feeling a little distant or a little scared to pursue or to continue. There's something about things balancing back out with that Libra full moon. There's something coming to clarity. So there's things being revealed about the actual connections if y'all are in connections already. But for some of you guys who are single like a Pringle and you have other people pursuing you, or maybe you're the pursuer, okay? If you're in that position, it seems like something is going to like resolve itself when it comes to the dating scene. If you keep attracting like people who are low vibrational and distracting and deceptive, that's all going to end. You're going to start attracting, you know, your type of tribe very, very soon, or almost right away. So that's what I'm getting. I'm kind of clocking that pretty early in your reading because I haven't pulled the cards yet. So I am channeling right now, but let's see what comes out in the cards. What do we have here for my Pisces gang baddies and zaddies, whether they're single or taken? Y'all said sing it, OG. Don't be hyping me up, because if I go on American Idol, Jaquana, these readings be too long and it never resonates for you. Oh, I'm so sad that you feel like that. Sounds like a personal problem to me. All right, so let's move on. You don't got to be in the chat. You don't got to be subscribed. What do we have here for my Libra gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Shout out to the gang. Pull up, Army. Pull up. Let's see. What do we have here for my Libras? Ooh, look at this, Libra. New love. Ew. I love to see it. Period. Look at this. New love. New love. Ooh, it's a renewal and a connection, just like I was clocking. When I was talking about that full moon energy, it's a renewal in the connection, or it's a new connection. Bye, you guys. This is amazing. When you was trying to figure out what was going on in your love life, whether you're single or taken, this is what's going on in your love life. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. I love to see it. Bottom of the deck says express your love. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. So it looks like with this expression of love, it is safe for you to love this person, or to explore your options with this one person, okay? I feel like whoever you're being approached by, if you're single like a Pringle Libra, whoever you're being approached by, this new lover, your expression of love and their expression of love is safe for you guys to get vulnerable and, you know, deep dive with each other. See where it goes. I mean, I know Libras, you could be a little bit scary, or the person who you're dealing with might be a little bit apprehensive, but I don't feel like they are. I feel like they're pursuing you. I think you're just a little bit nervous, but you don't have to be. This is taking you places. You might be trying to run away from this connection because you feel like it's true love. It's because it is. Dang. This person's going to chase you down, even if you try to say, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I don't want this, or, you know, I feel like I still have more healing to do and it's just not going to work out, or I feel like, you know, I don't believe in love anymore. If you're expressing this to this person's going to show up and show out for you. This person is going to be like, challenge accepted. Do you hear me? Challenge accepted. You feel me? So this person's going to show up. They're going to show you that, like, listen, I know you may feel like that, but I'm really actually into you. So I don't know who did you wrong from before, but I'm not them. Ooh, I love a good line like that. And this person's going to show that. So even if you are at a distance or being emotionally distant, because I'm getting that it could be you, Libra, being a little emotionally distant with this love offer coming into you, or this renewal in the connection, you know, whether you're single or taken, your person is really going to put in the work to make sure that you feel comfortable in this relationship and you feel comfortable and you could trust them. Because there's something here about trust. Trust issues. Who's a Scorpio? Trust issues. Okay, I'm getting Drake's trust issues. So maybe somebody you could be dealing with is a Scorpio, and maybe you don't believe that the Scorpio is into you, but they're into you. Okay, for some of you guys, you were hurt from a Scorpio in the past, only then to attract another Scorpio who's about to prove that Scorpio different. You know what I'm saying? They're about to prove that they're a different type of breed of Scorpio. You see what I'm saying? For some of you guys watching, you're the Scorpio and you're dating a Libra. Hey, cross-watcher. Cross-watch with love. Okay, this is a good read. We have here, make the effort. You see how you're distant? Look at you going the distance away from this person, and look at them going the distance, chasing you. You just left them behind. Look at you, leaving them behind. Rude. And they said, come here, girl. And look at them kissing you. This person's going to work for that, okay? They're going to work for that. This is the type of person who's the definition of come correct. Or don't come at all. This person come correct every effing time. I'm so excited for you. When do you meet this person? Let's look at the timeline. Let's see. If you're single like a Pringle, let's see. Okay? Because for some of you guys, I just read your future. Okay? I'm in the future. Okay? So right now you can be single. Single. You're like, oh, GP, I don't know who you're talking about. It's because it hasn't played out yet. So save this video for later. Watch it back later when you start having multiple options so you can see who I'm talking about. Okay? So we're going to see when you meet this person, if that's the case. For others of you, you already know who this person is. And you know that this is how they be moving. This new love is going to express their love to you, and you're going to run away from it emotionally, disconnect from it or something. And this person's going to hunt you down. And not in a negative way, not in a possessive way. This ain't no scary movie type movie. Okay? This is real life. Okay? This person is really rocking with you, riding with you. Okay? Oh, they're about to chase you. So you attracted somebody, okay? It says in autumn. For some of you guys, you meet this person in like when the leaves start changing, whenever the leaves start changing where you live. So it could be at the end of September into October. So I would say like October and November, around the festive season of like apple cider and pumpkin spice. You see what I'm saying? And this person has been looking for you for a long time. This person feels as though they've been waiting for this type of connection for a long time. They want to love on you, okay? So I am seeing this here. This is a beautiful message. Wow. So in the summer, we have August energy. So I feel like it's later in the summer and in the fall when this person starts making more sense to you, or you start accepting more of what they've been showing you. Because I get that for some of you guys, you already know who I'm talking about. You could be in the talking phase right now, but you're allowing this to unfold naturally because you don't want to just jump ahead and, go all out. You trying to take your time. Yeah. But I'm seeing here that this person is going to prove you and your thought process wrong. They're going to stick around. They're going to be there. Summer into autumn. So it could be July, August, September, October, November. Like there's a very beautiful thing unfolding, and y'all are going to be together for a long time, or this person's definitely going to put a lot of work in. A lot of the work that people should have put in that you was in a relationship with for a long time from before. They're going to pick up the slack from the past people and then multiply it by 10. They're going to pick up the slack on what people should have been doing in your connection. and multiply that by 10. You're going to be like, where did I find this person? It's because you just have this energy, your aura. You're in the era of attracting. So you're attracting this person. I don't know what you did. You could have a manifestation list. You could have a journal. I don't know what you do. Journal, manifest, affirm, listen to sound bowl healing, listen to affirmation music. I don't know what you do, but you have a high vibration. Ooh. It's about to be connected. I was talking about January of last time. Bye. I don't know. It's different for everybody. Was that in a personal read or in a live stream? Book a personal. This is going to happen. I don't think Spirit wants you to know, to be quite honest. That's why they always give me windows of time. I think time is fluid anyway, so putting a time frame on it don't make no sense. I do the timing cards for entertainment, but I do feel as though this person's going to come towards the end of the year. You're going to know who I'm already talking about. You're going to be like, OGB, oh my God, I know. I'm like, see, I told you. Bye. Anyways, Libra, this is going to be your reading. This is what I'm channeling. So you guys have a really good read as well. You and Pisces did really, really great. These are going to be the messages, you guys. Let's get into Scorpio's read, all right? Shout out to the gang. Ashe, so it is. I had to do a prayer. I forgot to do prayer earlier for the live stream. All right, so let's cross out Libra. All right, and let's get into my Scorpion gang, Baddies and Zaddies. So if you a Scorpio up in the building and you ready for the read, okay, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tune in, okay? Drop your Scorpion signs down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all here. Who am I talking to? I see y'all comments right in front of me now, so I'm excited. And we got this set up like this. We're set up. You said no in the live stream. Oh, Nikki. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna come a little later. Hi, Kamaya. Who else is here? J Grim, LH. Thank you for being here, you guys. My Scorpions, my Scorpion gang Baddies and Zaddies up in the building. Let's get it. Ooh. Not you having a card already fly out. It says retreat. For some of you guys, you might be thinking about taking a vacation, or you're hoping that you meet somebody on a vacation that you might be going on with a group of people, or single if you're going solo. Scorpios are very independent. They just be traveling. So maybe that's you, Scorpio. I'm seeing here an expression of love. Somebody wants to reach out to you and express their love for you. So I wasn't ready for the card, but I am seeing some like cards popping out before I'm ready to shuffle. So there is a few messages that are really trying to come out. Somebody still has feelings for you or has feelings for you. It could be somebody who you were talking to. But let's tap in. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Whether they are taken or single. What's going on with this full moon energy? Something is about to be revealed. From your lips to God's ears. I know that's right. You deserve love in the reverse. Maybe you felt like you weren't worthy of this love that you're about to get soon, or that you're already in. We have reconciliation. Oh, it's another person thinking about you. Bye. Oh my God, I just clocked that. It could be a past person or a current person that you're having like some type of speed bump with, so to speak. I don't know. But you guys have a lot of passionate exercise, or you guys like are really passionate and have a lot of chemistry together. You could have not even had the SEX with this person. You feel me? Y'all do really well together, but it's like y'all have a lot of differences too. Maybe this person gets on your nerves. There's somebody here thinking about you. They don't have to be a past person. They could be a current person that you're trying to like make things work out with or see where it goes. For some of you guys who are single. For others of you who your phone is dry, you ain't talking to nobody right now. I'm seeing here as someone from the past, like your ex wants to reconcile with you, or like a fling, or like a person that you dated in the dating scene, but maybe it like you ghosted them, maybe it didn't go nowhere, maybe it ended on a weird note, not a bad note, but just like an off note, like that's off key. You feel me? So it might have been an intuitive thing. This person still thinks about the sex with you. For a lot of you Scorpios, I don't know what you be doing in the bedroom. It's not my business. But I'm seeing here that's all this person thinks about is the chemistry with you physically, emotionally, and intellectually. So you did a number on this person. What's your sleep number? Bye. It's given. What's your sleep number? Because Scorpios be running around like, I'm sleep number 777. Abundance. Okay. I got that abundant body part. I ain't gonna say it in the chat. I almost did. I had to like stop myself. Take a long pause. All right, so we have here wedding. It says, this situation involves marriage. This person's thinking about marriage and commitment with you. Meanwhile, you're like caught off guard because you're like, huh? So if you single like a Pringle, this is that person. For others of you who you already know who I'm talking about, maybe you're already with, taken with, talking to, etc. This person is thinking about bringing things to the next level. They don't just want to have sex with you. They want to fulfill this into a solid commitment. They're thinking about locking things in to the next level of whatever the relationships, wherever the relationship's at right now. That's what they're giving. They're thinking about marriage, kids, where are we going to be at in 5 years, in 2 months, in 2 weeks, in 2 years. You could have been seeing 222, by the way, on the clock. That means union. This person is thinking about union. We have calling in the soulmate. Scorpios, you might be trying to call in a soulmate still because you're not for certain if this person is your soulmate. So you're still staying open to love, but this person is trying to be with you. They don't feel like they deserve you. They might feel insecure because we have you deserve love in reverse. Or maybe you feel insecure in somebody else's energy. You're like, I don't know about that. Maybe you're like questioning it, or maybe something in your intuition is going off. But I see that this person is really trying to commit. But you think they talking the SHIT. But they really trying to commit. Okay. So that's what I have here. What do we have here? Let's see when you meet this person. For my singles who haven't met this person yet, who wants to commit with them, because I have a commitment from a soulmate from a distance, like coming up, but then I also have a past person thinking about offering commitment to you. And it doesn't have to be an ex, by the way. It could just be somebody who things ended weird off with you. Yeah, we have November. You might meet this person later in the year, November. For some of you guys, you know who I'm talking about. So in the next few weeks, this person reaches out to you. Next full moon. Oh, that's why it's in the next few weeks. Child, the full moon is on the 12th. This might actually happen the next week. This might be literal. For some of you guys who already know this person's going to reach out to you. For some of you guys who haven't met this person yet, this comes in November. So that's what I'm seeing here. Sir, let's get it. All right, let's see what the love message is around this. For some of you guys, Scorpio, let's get a love message. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Let's say distance. The separation you're experiencing is necessary to help a relationship grow. Whoa. So the love message around this is somebody's distant from you. Okay. They feel like now they're ready to offer you something, or maybe they're emotionally like, you know, not as vulnerable. Maybe this is you. Take it how it resonates. Shoe could be on the other foot. But I am seeing somebody here wanting to give commitment or wanting to give a love offer from a distance that you have already been passionately connected and tied to. For others of you who haven't met this person yet, it's just further clarifying that this might be at a distance. You're not going to meet this person yet. It might be later in the later half of the year. So enjoy your single life, because whoever is coming in, they trying to be married. This is like, let's get married. Baby, let's get married. see first of all. You know what I'm saying? This person's trying to confess. Profess they love to you. We have here letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. For some of you guys, you're still friends with people who you had sex with, who want reconciliation with you. They think they can just get it like that. For some of you guys, your options in love, if you're single like a Pringle and you have options in love in the dating scene, these people could be trying to like reconcile with you after some type of long distance or not talking for a while. These are people who are, you know, those people who hit your phone up late at night or randomly call you and you're like, who the heck is this? Or, oh my God, that's so-and-so. What are they doing calling me? What's going on? And then you guys wrapped up again, at it again in the bedroom scene. And you be trying to give them a hard time, but there's something about them that keeps pulling you back. Like, let go of those types of people because that's too much confusion. They're not even serious about you. You said take a long pause. Okay. Anyways, this is going to be a reading, Scorpio. I don't know who this reading was for. Bye. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Give it a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, so keep these love readings going and glowing. Okay, we going high. Okay. We're going high into these readings. Okay. We going up on a Thursday. Maya. You said it's Mr. Fix-It. Or it's the equipment. It's the equipment. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgo gang baddies and zadies up in the building? What do we have for my Virgos? Drop your World Cup energy down in the chat room below. Let me know you're ready for this read. Okay, let me know you're ready for the teas, whatever comes out. For my singles or taken. What's the tea on love? What's the full moon talking about? What's the tea? We about to find out. We're about to find out the scenario. Hi, Artist Sally. We got Gloria. We got Mom Day. We got Druzy up in the building. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. It's like you was waiting for me to say Virgo. Y'all was ready in the chat. I love my OGs. My OGs be ready. Y'all be ready. Oh, no, that's right. Let's go. Hey, Crystal. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back. All right, so let's do this. What do we have here for my single like a Pringle or taken? Virgos. You can watch for any Virgo placement, but I highly suggest you watch for Rising, Sun, or Venus placement for the love readings. Let's get into it, y'all. What do we have here for my Virgos? What do we have here for my Virgos? Hey, sweet old soul. Free yourself. You might be trying to keep yourself away from the dating scene, Virgo. You might be a little apprehensive. For some of you guys, you're stuck in your head about a relationship. If you're talking to somebody or in the talking phase or dealing with somebody, I feel like you're kind of reserved. Like from other options, you're trying to get to know this person, but you also don't know if this person is your person. So you might have a wandering eye. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Like you're not keeping your options open, but you're looking at other options. You know what I'm saying? It's like doing it, but not doing it. And then the person like in your energy is like someone who you're interested in, but you don't know if you're just infatuated with them and you want to get to know them because of whatever they have, however they look, or whatever it is that they bring to the table that you like for the moment, but you might change your mind. I felt like somebody broke your neck recently. You almost jumped out of this fenced-in area and went and left somebody in the dust. You're reevaluating if the person who you're currently talking to is your person because you might have noticed somebody else or somebody else noticed you and there's more chemistry there with just like a glance or a look. A look goes a long way. You know what they say? Love at first sight. A look goes a long way. It has potential to go a long way. So I don't know. It's giving you're uncertain about who you love. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Who do you love? Are you? Hey, For sure, for sure. I need y'all to sing with me. Why do I always sing by myself? Karaoke's with people. Put the mics down in the chat. Drop your mic emoji down in the chat stream below. Don't let me feel alone. Don't let me feel alone. Sing with me. Ashley said, I've been singing. Bye. Not you saying I can sang. Bye. I can only sang when I'm playing around. If I was like really trying to record, it ain't gonna happen. I can't be serious. We have here Christine. You said you was on the TT. He was like, I haven't heard from Baddie in a while. That's because we're on the YT. So thank you for being here. Thank you for pulling up. Yeah, I made an announcement last year that we was only going to be on YT from here on out. All right, so bottom of the deck says forgiving and learning, okay? You're forgiving and learning from the past while you're trying to keep your options open for the future when it comes to love and romance. That's why you have yourself in a fenced-in area. You're like this unicorn. You can see above the fence because the fence is not taller than you. If you stood up, you could hop right over this fence easily, with ease. But the crazy thing is that you're noticing everything outside the fence. You're like, ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I kind of want to deep dive into this. But you're still keeping yourself in this area because this is where it feels safe. Because you're still healing from the past when it comes to love and romance. For some of you guys, you've already surpassed this healing. But now it's like, you know when you healed from something? Like if you busted your ASS trying to do something and impress somebody and you healed from it, to do it again, you have to muster up the courage. You feel me? Because you might have embarrassed yourself, or it hurt, or it took a long time to heal from that injury. And you're like, shoot, I don't want to do it again. What if I do it? What if I mess up again? What if it doesn't go well again? So you might feel like that in the love dating scene, okay? So that's kind of like, that's what it's giving. So anyways, there's something worth waiting for, okay, you guys? So for my single like a Pringle, this is what it's looking like. For most of you, Virgos are single or in the talking phase with somebody. I don't see a lot of my Virgos who are in the chat that are taken. If you guys are taken, I feel like there's a lot of passionate nights together. I feel like it's none of my business what you do in these sheets. But I'm seeing two people or thinking about it. Okay? Maybe this is going to be brought up in conversation around the full moon. Ooh. Maybe somebody about that moon cycle life where they do it on the moon cycle. Maybe you're waiting for your moon cycle to pop up. You trying to lock your person down for real. Not you doing it. Bye. You trying to do it during this flower moon? This flower full moon? You said, I'm going to wait till my flower bleeds. What? Y'all on that moon magic. Oh, nerd. Y'all trying to lock in for real. You said my person not going nowhere. They're going to stay. My flower is a portal. For some of you guys, you're very privy. We have bottom of the deck, true love. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be attracting true love. It's just a little scary. That's what this unicorn is. You're one of a kind. And a lot of people are noticing you and you're noticing a lot of people, but you're still in that fence, right? It could be in your mind. It could be physically. Maybe you don't go out a lot. It could be in your mind and your emotions. Maybe you just don't open up a lot. There's a part of yourself that you still keep reserved or hidden or tucked away for that special person, for that right person. So that's about to be opening up. The floodgates of true love, but only in due time. Okay? For others of you, you're taken in a relationship. For the few of you who are taken in a relationship, you have true love. Or what's waiting for is the next level of true love. If you guys already experienced true love with your person, it's the continuation of it or the next level of it. We're going places. Okay? Let's get the love message around this energy for my Virgos. You said single but flirting with a dental doc. They gonna clean your teeth for free? It better come with some perks. See a baddie with a white coat on? Ooh! They wear a uniform. Oh, them scrubs. Sometimes people just look nice in their uniforms, whatever it is that they're wearing. You say you're finishing nursing school and then you're gonna lock it down. Ooh, clank, clank. Clank, clank. Your tooth cracked and she fixed it? I know that's right. That's... Shout out to Crystal. Crystal knows how to get it. You be getting it. You see what I'm saying? Your tooth cracked and she fixed it for free. She said it's gonna come with a price, but after dark. You could be like, oh, okay. Well, let me shave my legs. Let me get my life together. Let me pluck my eyebrows. Let me look smooth for you. Be honest. Ooh, you know what's coming in, Virgos? For some of you guys, Virgos, not for all of you. It's like 1 or 2 of you about to watch this reading. Or you're in the live stream now. But for 1 or 2 of you, we have be honest about a third party. There's something. For some of you Virgos, y'all be attracting people with third party situations. This is for my single Virgos, by the way. You attracting people in third party situations, or you are the third party. You love being a sneaky link. Something about that. Or you attract a lot of that energy. So you don't mind being the sneaky link. It's not like you sign up for it, but it just comes towards you. You get wrapped up at their parties. You're like, what the heck? I thought this person was available to pursue. Well, F it. They got nice equipment. And then next thing you know, you see what I'm saying? And you trying to forgive yourself. But at the same time, you're like, I repent my sins and I'm going to sin again. Bye, who this is? Who am I channeling? Y'all energy is funny. Did I clock somebody? I think I did. So let's clock that T. So you always end up in third party situations, but you don't be asking for it. So be honest with yourself. Is this something that you want to continue? Maybe that's a karmic cycle you got to close out with a person, or a karmic cycle that you got to close out with being okay with that. Because being okay with that is showing the universe and showing yourself that you don't know your worth. So the universe is going to keep bringing you people like that. So that way you can learn your lesson. That you are worth better. You don't have to settle for that. There is going to be somebody for you. Okay. So let's see when you meet your person. For some of you Virgos, you want to know the timeline. Wait, let me clarify. Do you guys want to know the timeline? Yes or no? Because if you say no, I'm going to pull a different oracle deck. Crystal say you smooth. Smooth just like that. Hey, Paris. Parisa. But anyways, that last message, that third party message was for like 1 or 2 of you. It wasn't for the whole collective. So take it how it resonates. Whatever. It's whatever's coming in, you guys. Yes or no? Something else? We got 3 yeses and 2 nos. Can we get 2 more votes? 2 more votes. Yes or no? Should we look at the timing of when you attract a new person? Yes or no in the chat? Let me know. I need people to participate, or else I'm going to put this oracle deck down. All right, so let's say. All right, so there's more yeses. You trying to find out. It's up in the air. Bye. Not Spirit wasting our time. Spirit don't want to tell you no way. So this means that we need to grab a new oracle deck. Child, it's up in the air. Because it depends on you. Because a lot of you guys are like this. You're available, but you're not available. There's something that you're, you know what I'm saying? That you're not fully open to. And that's totally fine. That's going to, take time and take the right person to come across your path. And, you're a slow burn, Virgo. Okay? And for this reason. It's like you looking in the dating scene, but you don't want to dabble. You kind of want to look and dip your toe in the water, but you don't want to dabble. You don't want to take a whole swim. Is the water cold? Like, you don't know. So you just trying to, like, dip your toe in and be like, woo! I'm going to stay in the sun. Like, you're not trying to swim in the, you're not trying to swim with the other options in the sea. So you want to see, but you don't want to be in the dating scene, but you would just want to see what it looking like. You antisocial, bottom of the deck. I don't even have to shuffle. This is your energy for some of you Virgos. In your feelings, silent treatment, feeling left out. Okay, so you guys might not get out the house. You might be hermit mode, or this could be emotional. This could be all up in your head. A lot of you Virgos, you have the tendency to analysis paralysis, right? To analyze things and overanalyze things so much so that there's no action taken, or that any of the action taken is very slow. Slow progress is progress, though, so go at your pace, whatever. But it is up in the air because it depends on you. What do you want, Virgo? You got to ask yourself. clock it. If you guys want to book a personal read, you can book with me. You know, in the description box, that's the links down there. You know, check it out. But like the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay? Look what came out. Look at the vibes of this. It says toxic. It says drama, arguments, incompatible. For some of you guys, you're not compatible with somebody. Or you've attracted a lot of third-party situations. You ended up being scooped into a third party somehow, some way. And you be having toxic relationships with people who have drama and arguments with other people in their lives, and then you wrapped up in it, and then everybody's arguing and everybody's incompatible, and then you're like, how did I get here? I was just trying to dip it and do it with somebody in hopes that this would be long-term relationship, and somehow, some way, I'm wrapped in some bullish again with a new person. It's like the song that never ends. Somebody had lamb chops for dinner, referencing that song. I'm not going to sing it because it's going to be stuck in our head all day, all night. But anyways, this is going to be your reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get into my Cancers. They need the answers. All right. Take it how it resonates. Obviously, book a personal read. If you feel like you need something more personal, the link is in the description box. But that's what I have for you right now, okay? Not going to be for all. Check out the other readings. If you're not going to book a personal read, check out the other reading I did on Tuesday. Tuesday's reading wasn't bad at all. It was pretty good. Okay? It was pretty great, actually. So check it out. There might be some additional messages for you that are better than the one that you got today. So check out my other readings. Give it a like on those videos and all that good stuff. Run it up. Let's get into my Cancers. My Cancers need the answers. Where's my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies? Where's my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies? I'm trying to be like you. A bikini bottom baddie on the beach. Zipping it and doing it this summer. Cheeks out. She got cheeks. Cheeks. Okay? Cheeks out. Tan lines. Okay? I'm trying to be outside with it. Whatever. Let's see. Hey, Trey. Hey, Bree. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jasmine OG. You came late. You about to watch the Taurus read? Oh, God. It wasn't that great. It's probably not your read, Jazz. I don't know. I didn't get much for Taurus. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for Cancer? Hey, Sax. Thank you for being here. Ooh. Ooh. Bye. Why am I being extra? Here we go. This is the card. It says calling in your soulmate. Ooh. Ooh. You're manifesting somebody to come towards you. For some of you guys, you're already with a soulmate, but for others of you, you haven't met somebody or you're in the talking phase and you feel like a soulmate is coming in or the soulmate that you're talking to is them. Deception, heart-to-heart conversations. Ew, for some of you Cancers, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. But for some of you Cancers, you're dealing with somebody who's a Decepticon, or you're dealing with people in the dating scene who are Decepticons. You're going to have to get Optimus Prime on them. Because, child, these people don't need to be in your energy. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation and be like, you're not the one. A lot of you Cancers, you're dealing with somebody who you know is not the one. Or if it's not that you're dealing with them, you dealt. Past tense, you dealt with them. Because I'm seeing here deception. Deception was, you know, giving you anxiety with trust and chemistry with people. And it could have just been in the dating scene. But for some of you guys, it's a relationship that, you know what I'm saying, that reminds you of the dating scene. Some of the people in the dating scene that you're meeting. Maybe like one or two of you is in a relationship here that is deceptive and you got to still have a heart-to-heart conversation to end it. That could be quite possibly happening during this full moon energy, May 12th. But for others of you, this is really giving like, free yourself. Basically, they finished my sentence, the divine. But yeah, this is, for others of you, this is giving like, you're calling in a soulmate, but you might be calling in some moths too, some leeches, you know, people who drain you of your energy. You got a lot of people trying to drain you from your energy. For some of you recently, it was like a Scorpio. No shade, Scorpio. No tea, no shade. But for some of you Cancers, it was a Scorpio. For some of you Cancers, you have Scorpio in your chart. Go back and watch the Scorpio read. It could resonate with you. For some of you guys, your ex is a Scorpio. Child, what the heck? Why am I channeling so much Scorpio in your reading? I got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. Maybe that was the person trying to drain you. We ain't got time for that. So let's say, hi, my fave day. Sabrina, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Felicia. Your Taurus did run from the connection. Oh my God. Oh, so it was your read. Oh, Jasmine, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, but it was your read? Okay, because I thought it wasn't. Hello, Miss Vernitra. That's a beautiful name. Hi, Quality. Dwana. Thank you for being here, AL. Hi. We have here getting to know each other and attraction. Yeah, you're getting to know new people because you cut out the Decepticons. You cut out these people who were deceptive, unruly. They were unruly. Spirit is saying, like, you followed your intuitive nudge. It's like you intuitively knew this. So in the dating scene, you're keeping your options open because you wear the crown. You are the one who wears the crown. It's like your crown chakra is activated. Like your heart chakra is on point with your crown. And your crown chakra is on point with your intuition. So it's like all these chakras could be in alignment for you coming up with this Libra full moon energy, because the Libra full moon saying things are coming back to balance when it comes to love. And Cancers, you could really benefit from that because I believe Venus, I think Venus is going to be in your sign, or it has been in your sign for a while. So there's something here to say about my single Cancers who are going to be attracting love. Okay, so you're going to be in a lover's connection, or you're going to be attracting somebody who you see eye to eye with. You guys are on the same page here. For others of you, you're already in a relationship with somebody who is your soulmate. You get to know each other every day. You're attracted to each other every day. You guys could have recently moved in together. I'm getting a couple that recently moved in together. You're hermit moding. Yeah, you've either moved in together or you're about to. For others of you, you are traveling with this person, or you're about to. You're making travel plans. But I'm seeing here, for those of you who are already with somebody, that's what it's giving. I love this. What the heck? Yes. Yes, Cancer. So let's say, what's up next? See, traveling. It came out in a stack of cards. It has the hot air balloon. Yeah, you're slowly moving into the right direction. This is beautiful. You're going places. For some of you Cancers, you're with a Pisces. Pisces got the, I believe it was Pisces. Pisces got the hot air balloon. Yeah. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It just depends on who it is that you're attracting or who it is that you're already with. It's either their sun, rising, or their Venus placement. Check their sun or rising first. The sun sign or the rising sign. Check that first. But for others of you, it's their Venus placement, okay? That's what I'm channeling. Child on there, whatever. Yeah. Somebody wants to work on a connection to the next level. Somebody wants this to work out. It's like I'm hearing in my head, can we work it out? For some of you guys, you could be 34 or this person's 34. For others of you, you could be 25 or this person's 25. But it's giving real, like a lot of positivity, like real love, true love, like somebody wanting to give their cup of love to you. So cup of love is water sign energy. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be meeting a Pisces soon. For some of you guys, it's not a Pisces, but it could be like a fire sign or an air sign with a lot of water in their chart. They're just a different type of breed. Okay, so if you don't like fire or air signs, trust me, this person has a lot of water to put out that energy that you don't like, which is why they're so grounded to you. Okay, they could have a Cancer Venus placement. You know what I'm saying? They could just have a really strong water placement that makes them feel connected to you. You feel very connected to this person. You can meet this person through work, by the way. Somebody's getting somebody who's attracted to them. Y'all work in the same workplace. Now, it doesn't mean that you guys work together in the same department or cubicles apart. I mean, you could. But I'm getting that this person, you might meet them through work, or they kind of like work in the same building as you, maybe like somewhere else though, like separate department, different floor, something like that. You're going to run into somebody at work, or somebody has already noticed you at work, for my single like a Pringle Cancers. For others of you who are business owners, like entrepreneurs, Cancer, you're going to meet this person while you're working. Okay, this could be a customer or a client that books with you or buys your product or goods. What kind of goods you got? You got the goods? You said my cookies don't decline. Oh, okay, okay. What you baking? What you baking? This person want a piece of that. Whatever it is, ooey gooey, soft and chewy, they want it from you. They are thirsty. Okay? They are hungry. They have an appetite. They're trying to eat. Okay? Do you feel me? They trying to eat. Okay? Whatever. All right, so let's say, what do we have here around the love messages for Cancers? And then we're going to close out and move on to Aries. Hey. Hi, Infinite Abundance. Thank you for being here. You said that the chemistry was so fire. Oh, Jasmine, that's what happened. See, I didn't know all that. Oh, okay. Oh, OG, Jasmine OG dropped all the tea in the chat. Had me pausing in the reading. I said, oh dang. Shout out to my OGs who are members of the channel. If you would like to become a member of the channel, the link is in the description box below. You get extended readings, okay? Extended readings that are ad-free. Wow, the card that came out that is your overall like energy, whether you're single or taken, is that you have or are going to meet somebody who you have past lives with. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. So there's a soul bond between the two of you. There's somebody that you're bonded with. That's okay, hey Rich. You could always rewind. There's somebody here that you're bonded with, okay? On a soul level. You might feel like a soul bond here. Not a soul tie, a soul bond. It's different. A soul tie kind of sounds karmic. You have a soul bond with somebody. Like when y'all up in the bedroom, you feel it deeply. And I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about on a soul level, because y'all be nasty up in the chat. You'll be like, I know, I feel it deep. It's a 10-inch. Bye. That's not what I meant. I meant like on a soul level, like emotionally deep, emotionally connected, divinely together, and integrated in each other energetically. That's what I'm feeling. Y'all be doing the most. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. That's going to be your message, Cancers. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book me down in the description box below as the links, okay? Oh my God, one of my OGs who booked a personal reading with me not too long ago just said hi in the chat. And I haven't seen you. I haven't clocked you in the chat. Thank you for being here. Did I pronounce your name right in the reading? I think I did, but I forget how to say it. I forget how to say it now, but anyways, hope I got your name right. I hope you enjoyed your read. All right, with that being said, we have here Aries coming up. So if you an Aries sign, you a fire sign, gang Baddie or Zaddy, drop your fireball emojis down in the chat stream below. Okay? Let me know you're not a cup of tea, you a shot of whiskey. Okay? Let's say, what do we have here for my Aries? My fire sign? Baddies. My fire sign's Zaddy. Okay? Hello? Hi, Bree. All right, let's get it. What do we have for my Aries who are single or taken? What do we have here for my Aries, single or taken? You guys could have been seeing 999 a lot recently. I'm getting repeating nines that you could have been seeing. So if you're an Aries, you've been seeing repeating nines, this is your read. Something about it is going to have some tea or a message for you. Maybe not the whole entire message, but like I said, if it's not accurate, book a personal reading, or if you need more details, book a personal reading. The link is in the description box below. All right, let's go. What do we have for my Aries? Single or taken? What's going on in this full moon energy? DD. You the only Aries in the building? Nobody's commenting. Oh, I'm going to skip Aries. You know what? There's no Aries. It's only Dee. Dee, I'm going to give you a personal read. How about that? There ain't no Aries in the chat? Now everybody's not an Aries. I'm going to just skip over. I'm going to do Capricorns. I'll send Dee her personal read. Is anybody else there? Hello. Y'all be playing. Run it up. Run up them likes and shares, you guys. Loving It is an Aries. Oh, okay. Loving It came in the chat. Okay, people are, hello. We have here, your first card out is wedding, commitment, marriage, an offer. Or that you're already together with somebody. You're taken. I like this. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like this energy. It's looking really good. So whether you're single or taken, I'm seeing here that you have a love offer coming up or that you're already in a relationship. Let's clarify this wedding card. I want to see more about it. Let's say your hope, dreams, and wish. For a lot of you guys, this is what you hope for. The next level of commitment with your person who you're already talking to or already with. Okay, whatever the next level of commitment is for you, however long or short you've been together, you're thinking of this. For others of you, this is your wish fulfillment. You're manifesting this. It's not quite here yet, but you're definitely in the energy of like thinking about it, visualizing it, manifesting, maybe writing it down, maybe saying it out loud, like things like that. You're very self-aware of what you want, okay? You want this to be a prosperous connection. The next connection that you're in, you want it to be prosperous if you're single like a Pringle, okay? So you're trying to free yourself from like overthinking situations from the past or overthinking circumstances or situations when it comes to the history with your person, to have abundance, to have a bundle of abundance together, right? So I'm seeing here this energy. Hello, RS. Thank you for being here. Delaney, you thought I was going to skip? We have heart-to-heart conversations. This person wants to let you know, I want to bring things to the next level. This conversation may happen during this full moon. Somebody's going to be very heightened around the full moon with their emotions or their expression of love. So don't be surprised if you receive a lot of romantic gestures or people being extra nice, complimenting you and stuff like that in your day-to-day life, including this person, okay? If you already have a person or if you're attracting love, you might be attracting somebody. It's like Cupid's arrow hit. You might be attracting somebody who has a crush on you, but may have not expressed this to you. There's some type of conversation that's about to be had between you and somebody else that solidifies that they're into you or that they want to, they want to take you on a date. For my singles, but for others of you who are taken, there's something that solidifies this into a deeper connection. We have heart-to-heart conversations about something pretty serious or pretty much on this person's mind. Okay? For some of you guys, your friends ask when you're going to get married. You need to tell them very soon. Because as I'm saying that, look at the card I flipped over. You need to tell them very soon. And you need to tell them to mind their business and stop making you feel pressure and then you're pressuring your person and you just want everything to happen organically. For some of you Aries, you want this to happen organically. You don't want to have to tell your person that you want to be married. You just want this to happen. There's a lot of chemistry here. And we gonna get it on tonight. And we gonna get it on tonight. Why am I getting that song? Do you remember that 90s song? Or is it 2000s? I don't know what era it came out in. Hey, Ma. What's up? Nah. All right. And we gonna get it on tonight. Me too. What's good? As we gonna get it on tonight. Yup. We gonna get it on tonight. Look at the card that popped out. That's crazy. Oh, I love myself. I love my readings. I love them so much. Release your exes on the bottom of the deck. Your ex is going to be mad when this new person comes through. They're going to be jealous of them. For some of you guys, you're already in a relationship. Your ex is going to be mad when you get married and you post the ring on social media like, oh my God, it's me. I'm her. For some of you guys, the guys watching, your ex is going to be mad who you propose to. They're going to think they look better than them, or they're going to think that, they could take them from you before you actually get married. If they thought that, they would have came in sooner. So don't even fall for that. Don't even trip. Because this person's just trying to self-sabotage and ruin something. Okay? They're trying to get you to self-sabotage and ruin something that is fine the way it is. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. How does the ex feel about Aries' love life? Because from a distance, somebody has something to say or think about you, but they won't say it to your face. This is a chump. This is a punk. This is a person who, you know what I'm saying? They talk all that talk in the background, but it's only because people are listening. And some people aren't listening. They got their energy on do not disturb. But Aries is so, not Aries. Aries, your ex is so delulu that, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Look at the card that flew, literally. It flew and flipped over inside the Oracle deck and tried to hide. It was flipped over in the Oracle deck, tried to hide, and it came out. Look at the clingy card. Look what happened. As I was trying to explain that. I forget what I was saying now because this card is so accurate and on point. It's almost like I don't have to do the read. I could just show you the cards. You could do the read yourself. Look, it says old exes, dead relationships, old ways. I told you. It's somebody clingy from the past, clinging on to you from the past. This is a Klingon. What is that? Star Wars? A Klingon? No, that was Star Trek. Whatever. May the fourth be with this person because, child, I don't know what this person's doing, but during the month of May, during this full moon in Libra, they're feeling their feelings from a distance because you're moving on to bigger and better things in your relationship that you already have and cultivated and put a lot of energy into, or the relationship that you're about to attract and soon post about or soon keep under wraps, but they're going to feel the energy of you not being available anymore. Okay? Child, this is crazy. This is insane. King Mobe. Oh, it was Cameron from the 2000s. Because we gonna get it on tonight. Okay? I feel like you're about to be with somebody who you're gonna get it on every night with. Ooh, I want some of that fire. Ooh, who is this fire sign? Who is this person for you, fire sign Aries? Y'all about to get it on. Let's get it on. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. It's gonna be on the floor, on the kitchen, in the couch. Like... Not on the couch, in the couch. How did you get there? I don't know. We just here. Your person might have their legs going in different directions like that big comfy couch girl. You remember that big comfy couch? She was like, clock it. Her leg. Bye. What this is. Her leg was just like, boop, boop, boop. I said, girl, how you get your leg up there? I was in my living room trying to match her same energy. For some of you guys who know the show, Big Comfy Couch, you know what I'm talking about. Somebody's going to be flexible, okay? Flexible in your relationship, flexible in the bedroom, flexible with finances. They're going to be flexing. And in the good way. Not faking. I like this person. Ooh, they just gave me a boost of energy. Meanwhile, your ex is hating and mad that they ran away from the connection they had with you. Escape, denial, excuses. Bye. Go to bed. You look mad. Go to bed. That's what people tell toddlers. When you throw in a temper tantrum, when your toddler's throwing a temper tantrum, whether it's your kid or somebody else's kid, you need a nap. Okay, Timmy? You need a nap. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Who else is here? We got Laverne. Thank you for the hearts. Listen. Loving it. You say your person's delulu because they're a narcissist. Look at the card that popped out. I can't make this stuff up. Egotistical, opportunist, fragile. This person is a fragile person. This is Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and broke their skull. All the king horses and all the king's men couldn't put your ex back together again because this person's so fragile. They're so fragile with the information that they're getting from you, about you from a distance. It's either through hearsay or what they see online. This person could be stalking you online, child. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, this is the Aries reading, so you guys have a really good read. Basically, to sum it up, you have a lot of commitment here and success, and your wish fulfillment is going to come true. So whether this person is here now or later, I do feel like you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation, or someone's going to have a conversation with you very soon on where they see this relationship going, or very soon to tell you that they have a crush on you. They're interested in seeing where things go with you. Very soon, okay? Very soon is the next level of commitment and connection here, and you have a lot of chemistry and passion. Very much fire sign energy, so you could be with another fire sign, sun sign, rising, or Venus placement, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And at the end of the day, your ex, your Klingon in the background is trying to cling on to you energetically, but they're never going to come forth to admit that to you. But they trying to watch you from a distance. Sad about you. Bye. I don't know who that is, but that's somebody who's just like, you know, you snooze, you lose. One man's trash is another person's treasure. Bye. Whatever. It's a learning lesson. You just going to have to learn today. You gonna learn today? Whatever. Let's get out of this energy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, okay? For whatever reason you want to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I don't care. Just like the video. Shout out to the gang. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. I keep it real professional, okay? A lot of this, all this Hakikian and this character is very much for the live stream. It's not saying that I'm not being myself. It's just myself amplified. It's myself times 10. So just picture that, okay? But picture me dialed down 10 times. That's what your personal reading going to look like, okay? So I do take it very seriously, and I don't judge. It's a no judgment zone. And I have a lot of great reviews, so check it out. If you would like to book a personal read, it's open to you and available down in the description box below. Let's get it. Where's my Capricorn gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Clock it. We're tapped in. We're going into my greatest of all time. Hi, New Beginnings. How you doing? 1111 has entered the chat. So my greatest of all time, 1111 might be an angel number for you. That's something of a new beginning or a fresh start is happening. Tay Bay, you said we moving in a positive direction. I know that's right. Ayana, hey fellow Kathy. Run up them likes, you guys. Run up them likes. Run it up, run it up, run it up. I know my Capricorns are all about business, so run up them likes, you guys. If you're a Capricorn, you're near. Let's get it. Support women-owned businesses, please. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, King. You also got Crystal in the building. Crystal, you watching for the Capricorn or you watching something else and you laughing about it? Ooh, child, we got 4 cards coming out. They said I want to be seen. Read me in that. Read me in a row. So this is like a book. Welcome to story time. I'm about to tell you a whole story. I don't know if it's going to be magical, but take it how it resonates. We have here new love. I feel like Capricorns that you are interested in new love or you have a new love in your life. For others of you who are in a relationship right now, you're seeing that there's a renewal within your connection. There's a respark because I'm seeing engaging y'all energy with somebody or engaging y'all energy. There's a gnat in here. God dang it. Or not a gnat, a moth. Those little mini moths that fly around. They get on my nerves, child. Whatever. All right. So we have here engagement, okay? You're trying to engage your energy with somebody, but you might have unrequited love. Probably like a moth in your life, trying to get in the way of your love life. There's somebody here trying to get in the way of your love life, with that being said, because I got to take that as a sign. There is no coincidences when it comes to the universe, so that is a sign. Somebody could be annoying you like a gnat or a moth. While you're trying to move on with your life or continue the relationship that you have, if you're taken and there's a respark in it and it's going really well, there's somebody in the background here who's unrequited, who don't got no business being in your business. You feel me? They don't got no business being in your life, but they're trying to be relevant. It's those people that just want attention. I feel like this person just wants attention. So they're trying to make the effort towards you while you're trying to make the effort elsewhere, right? You're catching your blessings elsewhere while somebody's trying to pose as a blessing for you. Okay? You got a poser here. You got somebody here who's like, pick me. Bye. Go to bed. When you wake up, hopefully somebody picks you. Because it ain't going to be me. I don't know. I just feel like you're trying to keep your distance from whoever this is because they got you wrapped up and caught up in something from before. And, you know, you're not trying to repeat that same cycle. You're trying to have new beginnings elsewhere. Okay. Now, for others of you, this might be for 1 or 2 of you watching. For others of you, I feel like you have a renewal within a connection with a person who it was unrequited with. There was no attraction or chemistry. There wasn't enough of something to keep the relationship going. So it ended. Now this person or you wants to rekindle the connection and see where it goes and make the effort. So that could resonate for like 1 or 2 of you. But for the majority of you, I'm seeing here new love. You're trying to stay focused on new love or the person that you're interested in. But there's another person out here trying to distract you or trying to... I don't know what they're trying to do. What are they trying to do, Spirit? Let's see what they're trying to do. What's this person trying to do? From a distance. What are they trying to do in Capricorn's love life? Being nosy. Why is it their business? Not them trying to have your babies. They might try to bring the family back together. This could be your baby mother, your baby father, or your hubby or your wifey. Somebody here wants new beginnings that you could have a child with. And when I say hubby, wifey, I mean ex-hubby, ex-wifey, baby mother, baby father. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have kids with this person, but this person wants new beginnings with you. So this is why they're making your business their business, because they're like, they feel like they're entitled or they have a right to. That's not going to be for all of you. That's for some of you. I don't even know what message that is, child. We have bottom of the deck here. It literally shows me somebody manipulating you. You see how I'm saying? Like, somebody's manipulating a connection here with you, Capricorn, in the background while you're trying to move on with your life and love. To have a new beginning and create a new beginning with you. You don't want this. Maybe you have legalities with this person or like some type of court issues. That could definitely be here. But the courthouse card also means courting. Someone's trying to court you. Someone's trying to have a relationship or commitment with you. But you don't want it. This person won't leave you alone. They feel like a gnat or a moth. Like something that just keep coming your way. You're just trying to, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to meet up. They're trying to talk. Let's talk it out. But you already done the do-si-do and the rodeo and the hippity hoo ha hey with this person, and like you're done with that. You're not trying to relive these cycles. You're like, I'm not dense. I see a pattern when I see a pattern. I see a behavior when I see a behavior. It's gonna lead to sad news. See, bottom of the deck says sad news. You said that's you, the person stay away. Oh my gosh, you said the person's texting you. It's the person who's texting you. Ayana, that's crazy. All right, so that's the vibes when it comes to the other person kind of lingering in your energy, getting on your nerves. But for the most part, for a lot of you guys who are single or taken, I'm seeing here that you are making the effort in a connection to engage it into the next level. There's going to be shared feelings. A lot of us are going to experience, whether it's ourselves in our own love life or other people's love life, you're going to experience and see like renewal and connections with people who already know each other or the next level of the connection because of Libra being in the full moon energy. Okay, the energy of the full moon is the Libra, so everything's balancing back out. So if things were off kilter or imbalanced, things are balancing back out when it comes to love. So instead of completions and endings, there's going to be connections and commitments. You see what I'm saying? So there's something about taking action and having this happen, and we're moving from Taurus season into Gemini season, and Gemini season speaks of speaking on it, right? The communicator of the zodiac sign. So once we're in this Gemini season, after this full moon, we go into Gemini season. Once that happens, I feel like that's when you have better communication with you and your person, or you and the person of interest, or who has interest in you. Because for some of you guys, you haven't met them yet, but this is what I'm clocking. So we have here that message. Okay, so let's see what your love message is around this time when it comes to your love life, single or taken. Single or taken. Let's get all the tea. What's this love message around Capricorn's love life? The greatest of all time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, it says. It says, if someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Self-explanatory. Okay? If somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. If they come in correct, then they come in correct. If they not come in correct, then they don't need to come at all. They don't need to come back. Bye-bye. Oh, bottom of the deck. It literally says what I said. It says balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical and emotional and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to be sustainable. Hello? I just said that. I just talked about Libra. Things are balancing back out in relationships, and for others of you, your eyes are open to certain connections. And you're like, dang, I should have cut this off a long time ago. Or dang, I didn't know this person was this possessive and desperate about me and desperate for me. What's the vibes? Why is this person acting like this? This other person that is kind of a rude boy or a rude girl. While you're trying to move on to love, they acting up. Because they're suffering in silence. Clock it. They suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. They had dreams and feelings and manifestations with you. You guys could have history together. This person has unspoken things. They haven't really spoke about it. They've been kind of just suffering in silence and watching you live your life. Well, that train has already, left the station. I don't know what this person wants from you. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. You're going to have to book a personal reading with me, Capricorn, but this is going to be your reading. That's all I'm getting. It was kind of short. That kind of felt really fast. So I feel like this is an easy read because for some of you guys, you're already with your person. And for others of you, you're attracting a person. And it's like, that's it. That's it. That's the way the cookie crumbles or the cookie's baked. Okay. But someone's sad about you moving on, or someone's sad about you, like from a distance, suffering in silence, like just really, really hoping that you would work on the connection with them and not on a connection with somebody new. Aw, whatever. For some of you guys, you're like, it's not aw. For some of y'all, you're like, that person is not aw. OGB, take that back. I'm sorry. They're a scum-sucking rodent. They ruined my life. Like, you were Janice Ian from Mean Girls. Like, for some of you Capricorns, you so mean. Regina George isn't sweet. She's a scum-sucking rodent. She ruined my life. Yeah, in elementary school. Damien! Please. Damien was about to spill all the tea. I love Damien. Damien was the one who spilled the tea, I swear to God. Damien knew all the tea. That's why her hair is full of secrets. Like, he just knew everything. Like, I love that movie. Shout out to Mean Girls. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Gemini gang baddies and zaddies? Shout out to my Gemmy Gems. Drop your gems down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get it. I think Mean Girls is free to watch on YouTube or Netflix right now. I think it's YouTube. I think it's a free movie on YouTube or Netflix. I can't remember which one. To be quite honest, I think it's on Disney. Disney Plus. I don't know. Whatever. I might watch it tonight. I might. I got work to do, but I might. I've been working all day, though. I do need to take a little bit of a break. Crystal, you in the building? Hey, Crystal. Hey, J-Rex. Jasmine OG is in the building. We got my other Crystal in the chat as well. Let's see what's up. What's going on in love and romance when it comes to my Geminis? Give it a thumbs up here. Like the video. Run up them likes. I'm trying to get to 250. So run it up, run it up, run it up. And subscribe to the channel, you guys, if you want to see more of these readings or get notified when I'm live streaming and all that stuff, so you don't miss out on all the juice, all the tea. All right. Book a personal if you need one. Link is in the description box. You already know where to go. Hey, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Blessings to you, too. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. That really warmed my spirit, Earth Angel. I love that. Thank you so much. Wow. So the message that we get out is finances and career. And we also have engagement. Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Geminis, y'all are focused on your career, your finances, your work, your money. And almost like so much so that there's like barely any play. Any play in the dating scene, any play with your friends, like going out on the weekends, enjoying yourself or spending money. You trying to save, or you're just focused on other things. You're saving your money for other things, and you're focused on other things when it comes to career and finances. So you don't see this connection coming in. There's an engagement here. Tashay, you said it's you. Hi, Lucinda. I'm so glad I put this screen, like I got the screen working finally, because I could see you guys in live time. I don't have to turn my head all the way this way, because I was turning my head behind the camera to have to look at my other monitor. But this is I'm just so grateful for the setup right now. Y'all like it? Because I'm interacting with you guys. You guys are right there. All I got to do is look up. I love that. That's so convenient for me. Anyways, back to your reading. We have here engagement. Somebody is going to engage their energy with you. You don't see this coming because, look, your head's down. You're not going to see this coming. Okay? Now, for others of you Geminis, I am channeling something that could be you or them. Okay? So take it how it resonates. It's somebody who you already know. I'm channeling another storyline for others of my Geminis where you might be having somebody on your mind, or this person has you on their mind. And it's like, it's about a connection that you had that might have fell through or is like distant. And so you might be forcing yourself to focus on other things, but it's hard to stay focused on work when you have this connection on the brain. You feel me? You know how when you get distracted at work and you're like, huh? And they're like, Gemini, don't forget to hang up all of the hangers in a row. Where have you been lately? It's like you're not even here. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. Bye. But that's what I'm getting. But if it's not you, it's the other person thinking about you. So roles can be reversed. If you don't feel like it's you with this connection on the mind, then it's them. They're thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Oh, well. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Literally my thoughts card. Anxieties, doubts, worries, fears, feeling trapped, feeling curious, feeling like you're overthinking. It's you or this person for others of you who resonate more with that storyline. But I'm getting two separate groups of Geminis here, so try to follow it. I am going to try and keep it organized, these messages, but child, sometimes we just go all over the place. So try and follow it as best as you can. You have here forgiving and learning. Okay, there's something that you learned about that connection. If that is you guys, there's something that this person or you is learning from the connection that you guys had that's on the mind while you're keeping busy with work and other things. Now, for others of you, I'm going to go back to that first storyline. You guys have somebody coming towards you or that you're already in a relationship with. You could already be with them. But it's like you don't see the next level of the commitment coming. Because you might be in your head. You might have your mind on other things. You might be thinking this will probably go on end soon. Like for some of you Geminis, you're so pessimistic, child. I need you to be optimistic. But there is something about your... Maybe you're going to apologize to your person or your person's going to apologize to you. I don't know who apologizes to who, but I see like an apology and a conversation coming up because you might have been overthinking or blaming this person like recently, maybe like last week or yesterday or 2 weeks ago. You might have been blaming them for something or saying or putting pressure, like applying pressure to like a connection and being like, well, why aren't we at this level of our connection yet? Becky over here with her man and she already got a ring on her finger. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Geminis, y'all be getting crazy. Whatever. But there's something worth waiting for. So you might apologize to them like, oh, I'm sorry for snapping. It's just because I'm so passionate about us and I just be feeling like it's slow moving. And sometimes I get in my head. Sorry for the mood swings. Shorty a little baddie. She my little pussing. And Shorty got the fatty. She be catching mood swings. That's you. We have here, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You can't rush the divine. The divine's, like, let the divine cook, okay? You just stay focused on your career, finances, or whatever it is that you're doing, and let the divine cook and work this out. Because I feel like you guys are moving into the next level of commitment with this ascension energy, okay? There's ascension energy here with a relationship that you're going to attract. If you're single like a Pringle, or a relationship that you're already in, if you're talking to somebody or dealing with somebody, you've been with them for a while or for a short period of time, it seems like it's moving in the right direction, but it seems like you're overthinking or you're stuck in your head, and you might apologize for that coming up. Or it could be roles reversed. Maybe it's your person overthinking and in their head about it with you. But I feel like you guys are going to make up, okay? This is makeup energy. This is like, oh, I'm sorry for not understanding you or understanding you. It could be because the majority of you, this person is fairly new. You just met this person. This person just came into your life. For some of you guys, you can't even, for some of you Geminis, you can't even believe you bagged this person. You like, dang, I bagged that. I have this. Oh my God, I'm scared. Is it going to end? Oh my gosh, what if it ends? So what am I going to do? I'm already falling in love with them. You know what? I need to not be vulnerable. I'm not going to open up. Then you're like, I can't help but to open up. I love this person. Like, you in your head with all these voices. You're like Harley Quinn. Do you remember watching DC, what's that movie? It's the Harley Quinn that, what's her name played? The Harley Quinn we all love. I'm not talking about Lady Gaga. We like Lady Gaga too, but I love the other Harley Quinn. What's her name? Anyways, her. She was in Suicide Squad. Do you remember that movie? When they were all waiting outside for all of like their chests full of, like, they had like toy chests full of all their gadgets and stuff, or their toys from before they got locked up or whatever. And, you know, she was like, it's the voices. You remember her saying that line, that bar, that scene? You could look it up on YouTube if you need to know what I'm talking about. But it's like, that's how you Geminis function. It's the voices. Like, you be having a lot of thoughts running through your head, like crazy, like very rapidly. So I'm just saying, don't get ahead of yourself before you can see what's worth waiting for, because it seems like what's worth waiting for, you are already in the law of attraction for it. So don't get ahead of yourself. It's like, that's your best advice, Geminis, is don't get ahead of yourself, because I'm seeing a lot of lighthearted and playful energy. If you stick to this lighthearted, playful energy, it's going to lead to commitment. Okay? It's going to lead to commitment, because I think that you're thinking about deception, and I think you're afraid to get to know this person, but you're going to reconcile with this person, and you're going to flirt with them. Or you're going to give them a chance. I think you're afraid to lose yourself. Because for some of you Geminis, if you're not working on career and finances, it's that you put in a lot of work on yourself. Like loving yourself and, you know, stuff like that. You could also be entrepreneurs. You don't have to be. But like, it's like you built something, and you don't want somebody to just come in and start kicking stuff over. You ever build a sandcastle on the beach when you was younger? And somebody kicks it over? Or you building Legos and somebody picks it up and smashes it. Child, I used to get into so many fights with my sister because of that. But that's what it's giving. Okay? It's like you're afraid that this is going to happen, but this person's not planning to do that. They're just trying to be with you. I'm just trying to be with you. Whatever. What's the vibes? For some of you guys, for the other storyline, now for the other Geminis, the other storyline that I was getting, I feel like for some of you guys, I just feel like there's a relationship that's kind of fizzling out. Somebody's distant. Somebody's just, it's just something you learned from. It wasn't the person. That person was supposed to teach you something or to set you up for success for the future person that you meet, but not right now. That's why there's something else worth waiting for. So if something ended recently or you walked away from something, it's okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay. You made the right decision. Okay? You might feel isolated, rejected, left alone, or maybe it's the person you thought about or you was thinking about is isolated, feeling rejected, left alone. They could be at work having you on the brain being like, dang, shorty a little baddie. She my little bootsing. She be catching mood swing. They think you coming back, but you ended it for real. Bye. I don't know who this reading is for, but whatever. It's not my business. Book a personal read. Down the description box below is the link. Jania, you said yes, that's you. I'm screaming. Lucinda, you said it's accurate. Thank you so much. Genesita, you say you're rewinding the Virgo read. Because I said cheeks out. I'll be cutting up. You're seeing 888, repeating eights. Oh, that's good. That's a good angel number. 888s are the number of harvest. All right, so let's see. We have here a journey. Yeah, you guys are on a slow burn right now. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's a slow burn. And that's what's getting in your head. Like, if you guys are single like a Pringle, Geminis, I'm going to need you to just go along with it. Just go with it. Just see where it takes you. Like, for once, just surrender without thinking too much about it or thinking about where it's going to go, without thinking about the future. Just be in the present moment of everything happening. If this person calls you, they call you. If they text you, they text you. Somebody's going to show you who they are. Believe them the first time. They're going to show you, and, you know, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. But don't get too invested into the future. Just go with the flow. Is what I'm seeing here for my Geminis, because if you're going with the flow, it's slow moving into a direction that it makes you feel good, okay? Whatever this connection is, yeah, we have a main character energy. They're moving slow. So And you like to move fast, Gemini. So this person might scare you, but they want to communicate with you. They want to tell you they crushing on you, or, you know, they hot for you, or they interested in you, or maybe they have plans for the future. If you guys are already together, they're planning things, and it's like, you acting up. I'm gonna need you to settle down. Okay? We have here success in love. Okay? Slow burn. Slow burn means like when things are moving at a slower pace than what you're used to, because somebody is a little bit more at a different pace than the normal people you're used to dating, so to speak, or the pace that you expect them to be moving at for you. So slow to open up, slow to start things, slow to make things move on to the next level. It's just slow but steady, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. This person's coming off like a turtle. This person could be a earth sign, Taurus or Virgo. Capricorns don't really move like turtles, but Taurus and Capricorn, they sometimes like to move slow. I know Virgo is a slow burn, okay? Capricorn is like business oriented. They're definitely by the book. They're the first ones to have an itinerary. We're hitting this relationship goal by this month. Then next month, we're hitting the next relationship goal. Then we're going on the trip. And when we go on the trip, don't think it's just vacation. Because a Capricorn will have you on excursions by the time. Okay? A Capricorn will have you on an excursion at 10 a.m. Then, you know, lunch at 11. Then at 12 p.m., we're going to be going to a museum. Like, child. So it's not going to move slow with a Capricorn. But a Taurus or a Virgo, it might. Okay? A water sign, for some of you Geminis, you're attracting a water sign. It might move slow. Cancer, Pisces, it might be a little slow. Like, Cancer moves fast, but Pisces or Scorpio, it might be slow. This could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. This could be a Taurus. For some of you guys, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius. These are the type of, you know, slow burn type of connections, okay? So just, you know, have a little bit more patience, okay, with this kind of person coming in, because I get that they have plans, or they kind of, it's kind of, honestly, it's not really that they're testing you on purpose, but they do want to see if you're gonna apply pressure in like a negative way. And when you do you apply pressure respectfully, or do you apply pressure and wild out? Like, this person kind of want to press the pause button or the slow down button just to get to know you better. Because I feel like if you don't know this person from a can of paint, Geminis, this person might try to get to know you through slowing things down, right? And Geminis, you could be snapping like 3 weeks in and they're like, and it scares them away. So just be cool. Just be cool like a cucumber, okay, Geminis? But that's what I have for you for your love life. When it comes to the full moon energy, singles are taken coming up, okay? It's not just for the full moon energy. I know we have a full moon in May, on May 12th. But this is energy that's going to overflow, okay, into the next couple of months. So like May, June, July, you might see a lot of this playing out and feel a lot of this playing out, whether you met this person yet or not. So like I said, my readings are timeless, so try to keep that in mind. But give it a like, give it a subscribe, and book a personal reading down in the description box below. Okay, with that being said, we're going to move on. What do we have here for my Sag Gang Biddies and Zaddies? Where are my bow and arrow babies? That's going to be your read, Gemini. I hope you guys were fulfilled, because I'm moving on regardless. Bye. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my bow and arrow babies, my Sag Gang Biddies and Zaddies up in the building? What do we have for you guys? Let's say, ooh, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat my dinner tonight. Ooh, it's about to be lit. He's 26 and you're 38. Book a personal read. Book a personal read. I highly suggest, if you book a personal read, I highly suggest booking a personal read. But also, I highly recommend certain things, and there's a lot of clarity that pops up for you. Like, I highly recommend it because I know you're going to get clarity. When I do these personal readings, child, the reviews, listen, they ain't ever told a lie, okay? And some of y'all get your personal readings late, and if you do get a late personal reading, trust me, I have been busy, or some life stuff is lifing, or that, you know, it's an overcrowded amount of bookings, okay? So sometimes I get sold out and I'm behind on readings and I have to meditate on readings. I can't just be doing reading after reading, so I'm not a machine. But you will get your reading, and when you do get your reading, I guarantee you getting it with a voucher, okay? So you can claim a free personal reading voucher, a complimentary reading on me, okay? So that does happen quite often when I do sales or when I just have an overflow of abundance of reads that are booked that I have left to do. So it's okay, you guys. You're going to get your read. You didn't get scammed, okay? The only way to book with me, though, is at my website, www.OracleGangBaddie.com. Please don't get scammed on any other platform. I am not on any other platform. I'm only on this platform, or at least active on this platform. I have an Instagram just to have an Instagram. I have a TikTok just to have a TikTok, but I'm not active on those right now. The only one I'm active on is YouTube, okay? Crystal, you got your readings? I know that's right. The readings are available. The link is in the description box below. So the readings are available down in the description box or in the live chat here. If you're in the live chat, just click on the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. Okay, let's get it. What do we have here for my bow and arrow babies? I gave it a good shuffle, so we should have like some really clear messages here. We have here healing family issues. Oh, you might be mending things. Any type of family issues, whether you have a baby mother or a baby father, it could be with that, or it could be with your parents. It could be with your inner childhood wounds or traumas. Like I feel like there's a lot that's healing when it comes to love. Okay, it's guiding you into true love. We got the children card. You guys could have kids with somebody. There's something healing. It doesn't mean that you're getting back together with this person if you don't want to be, but there is something healing with you and a person who you may have kids with. If you don't have kids with a person or have kids at all, then it's talking about your inner child. Your inner child wounds are healed, or they're on the tail end of this healing process where you're going to be more open to love. For a lot of my bow and arrow babies, you know what I'm talking about. If this message is for you, you know what I'm talking about. So run up them likes, okay? Hey, Chatty Chickie, my bow and arrow baby in the chat. J-Rex, no problem. Thank you for being here. Moments of Gaming, you say your future. Green Heart, hi Green Heart. You can't rate, Rita. I know that's right. Love you too, Lucinda. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my bow and arrow babies? What do we got going on here? What's here for my Sag? Calling in your soulmate in the reverse. I feel like the person who you share kids with, for those of you who do have kids, you felt like this person was your soulmate, which is why you created cute little beings of light. But the thing is that the connection didn't work out between the two of you, okay? Because this person wasn't your soulmate, okay? So you feel as though you may already have a soulmate elsewhere that you haven't met yet if you're single like a Pringle and a single parent as well. But you're reconciling your differences with your baby mother or baby father. I see that coming up. I see there's unconditional love from a distance between two people who share children who are not together, okay? For others of you who do want this connection, there's a high probability to get back together. But this person, I wouldn't necessarily say they're your soulmate, but they are somebody who you just consider keeping around because they're the father or the mother of your child if you have kids. But for others of you who don't have children, okay, this is talking about inner childhood wounds, traumas, and things like that. Okay, you're in the energy of being a soulmate to yourself right now. You're not necessarily calling in a soulmate yet, but you're in the energy of being happy with yourself, what you built, you know, the self-love, self-care that you have for self. That's what I'm seeing here. And because of that, wow, look at the cards that came out in a chunk too. I'm going to read these all in a row. Because of that, you do meet the soulmate. Because you let go of these issues. Okay? And you may have had friends help you, but it helps you understand what your true passions and what true love is for you, okay? You do deserve this love. Bow and arrow baby right here. You see the bow and arrow on the card? That's for you, boo. You do deserve love. You are lovable, but it took a process for you to open up or to heal from something that opened up the floodgates when it came to love and romance. So I love this for you. I think this is amazing. This is a beautiful read. Okay, so shout out to the gang. I like this a lot. Let's see when you attract new love, because I feel like you did a lot of the healing work. You did a lot of spiritual work on yourself, or you did a lot of self-awareness, analysis, analyzation. You know what I mean? You're not walking around here blind. In June. For some of you guys, you're going to meet somebody very soon, or you're going to rekindle a flame with somebody who you already know. Yeah, this is the love that you deserve. Someone's going to shoot their shot towards you, by the way. This could be a childhood friend or a childhood flame as well. I'm getting like childhood. It could be childhood. But it's happening right now. I just saw it happening now on the bottom of the deck before I shuffled. Wow, this is a card. Oh my God. The card. Okay, so now it's not on the bottom of the deck anymore. It's hidden within the deck. I shuffled it right into the middle of the deck and it flipped over. So we have here in divine timing in the next 3 months or by the next new moon. So the next 3 months is what? June, July, August, during the new moon phase. In June, July, or August, this could happen for you. For others of you, it happens for you sooner. It happens in June. Like May, between May and June. Like top of June. Before the new moon phase or something like that. I like this. I feel like you felt love was taken forever. For a lot of you, Sag, I feel like you thought love was taken forever. For some of you, you're reconciling with a person, like I said, that you share kids or history of love together. And you guys might have been trying to work through your childhood traumas, but then you had to go in separation, only then to come back together. There's something here that's squashing. It's beef squashing. Whether you get back together with a person or not, it's just beef that's squashed and unconditional love from afar that literally sets you up for a soulmate energy that you deserve elsewhere later on. And so this is like happening now, but in divine timing. So divine timing means that even though it's happening now in your love life, you may not see it show up in the physical until June or June, July, August, next new moon phase in one of those months. So this is a really beautiful read. I love this reading for you. I feel like this is a transformative read. For my bow and arrow babies, this is a nice read, okay? Beautiful. Let's get the love message around this. So much transformation, so much glow up energy. What do we have here for my bow and arrow babies? This glow up is hitting. Magnetic connection. See, I told you. You said it's 1212 right now. Where you're at, Jasmine OG is 1212. There might be an angel number here for you. For some of you Sagittarius, you've been also seeing 1212. But we have here a magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you into a person. Oh, hey, Divine Star, how you doing? I'm telling you, you have a divine connection between somebody that's about to come from a distance. We have separation here. I told you. It's going to turn into true love. Look at this card. Listen, I can't make this up. You have a magnetic, true love, soulmate connection coming from a distance. You haven't met this person yet for a lot of you guys. For others of you, you know who this person is. You had to go through separation first in order to have a magnetic and true love connection. So like I said, that's for the people who already have history with this person. They may have kids with this person, or they may have shared their childhood traumas and wounds with this person. And, you know, at the time when you guys was trying to do it up and have a connection, it didn't work, okay? Right person, wrong time. But now's the right time. Okay, now's the right time. The timing is just right. Because it says divine timing. It's saying it's just right. It's coming up. So you guys are really going to experience this, whether you're single or taken, whether you know this person yet or not, okay? So that's what I have here for my Sag. This is going to be your reading, loves. I love it. I don't even think I got to deep dive anymore. I don't got to tell you any more details. So book a personal read if you want some more details. The link is in the description box below. But with that being said, before you go, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for being here. That was such a smooth read. I feel like we wasn't even in your energy that long, but it was just short, sweet, and to the point, just enough for you to get the message, and just enough for you to know that this is what it boils down to for you, Sag. So I love that. I loved your reading. It's one of my favorite readings tonight. So congratulations, Sag. Ooh. Ooh. We be vibing. That was a smooth message. That was smooth. I like when the messages are smooth, straight, clear, to the point. We not playing no games. We ain't wasting no time. I ain't trying to hold you type energy. I love when the message is like that. So hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 250 likes. Do we have 250 likes yet? Do we have 250 likes yet? I don't know. Should we check? I don't know. I don't want to check. What if I'm going to be disappointed? No, I shouldn't think about that. I'm trying to manifest. 250 likes. We got 129. Oh, dang it. Well, how many of y'all do... Maybe everybody in the chat liked the video already. Like the video. Like the video! them likes. All right. All right, let's cross out Sag. Let's get into my main character energy. Where my Leos at? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below if you a Leo. Let's get into your love message for singles or taken. Okay, around this full moon energy. Okay, the full moon's on May 12th. All right, you guys, the full moon is in the sign of Libra. It's called the flower moon. It's beautiful. It's blossoming, but it's also balanced. Okay, so something is coming back into balance when it comes to your love life, when it comes to the things that you love and care about, or who it is that you love and care about. Okay, there's a balanced energy going to be unfolding between the full moon, May 12th, all the way to the end of the month into January. Or not January, June, Gemini season. That's what I meant to say. I said January. Bye. Okay. Hi. Hi, Moon. How you doing? We have Olivia. Olivia, you came right on time. Danielle is here. We got Lavanya. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, listen. Ready. Y'all got me stuttering in the chat. Let me get it. Let's get it. Let's see. What do we have here for my Leos? The timestamps will be available in the description box. Or I'm sorry, in the comments below. Why can't I speak? Leos, do you feel like you can't speak? Do you feel like you're stuttering, or somebody around you could be stuttering to want to share their feelings with you? We have reconciliation here. Someone may be thinking about you from a distance. Somebody might want to be with you from a distance, or maybe this is how you feel. Roles can be reversed. Maybe this is how you feel about somebody. You're trying to keep an open mind about some type of distance or some type of freedom that you now have in your life, or somebody else has with you. All right, I'm seeing here 2 people reconciling here. Some type of distance is going to end. Some type of freedom is about to, it's about to go places, or something's about to happen here. That's what I'm channeling. What's on the bottom? It's safe for you to love elsewhere. Maybe somebody tried to reconcile with you and you was like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, love, enjoy. It's giving that energy. Bye. Who that is? Somebody said that to you? Nah, I'm good, love, enjoy. You remember that? Whatever. It could be giving that energy, or maybe that's what you said to somebody else. They either said this to you or you said this to them. Somebody said this to somebody. But I'm seeing here that's what created distance and separation. So maybe somebody is staying distant or staying free from your energy. Because we have here someone going towards separation. Yeah, someone's emotionally and or physically disconnected from a connection here. So you could have ended something recently. Maybe somebody tried to reconcile something with you and they ended things with you recently, or you ended things with them. But I'm seeing here someone's trying to keep an open mind, though. Let's clarify this keep an open mind card, because someone kept an open mind and freed themselves to then want to reconcile, but then the other person left, and then there's distance again. That's what I literally see. I could literally read it like a child's book just by looking at the pictures. There could have been overthinking or self-sabotage here involved. Maybe somebody didn't take action when they should have, because I'm seeing here a unicorn just staying in a fenced-in area. I'm doing well, Moon. Thank you for asking. Hi, Angelisa. How you doing? You on right on time for the Aqua Gang? I know that's right. Unite. All right, so let's see. I see here law of attraction. I see here playfulness. And I see here romantic feelings. Yeah, you guys have a really strong connection to somebody who's on your mind, or maybe you're on theirs. You could know about this and be privy to this. For some of you guys, you don't know. Some of you guys are like, oh, that's probably my ex thinking about me. Oh, that's probably my sneaky link thinking about me. Oh, that's probably my fling, bada bang, whatever thing thinking about me. I don't know your business. Whatever. But it seems like now you're in the energy of attracting more lighthearted connections or romantic feelings that you feel like is worth waiting for, rather than being where you were at. So maybe you didn't like where you was at no way anyway. So you're like, good riddance. But for others of you, you're missing this. So I can't tell who you are, Leo. I can't tell if it's you or them, child, whatever. What's the vibes around this connection? It's too much. It's too much going on. What's the vibes around this connection for my Leos? Oh, wow. It says glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. Yeah, you're attracting a lot of glow up energy in your life. Your money is gonna do well. Watch the Chosen One reading I did today. The Chosen One reading was really good for Leos, I believe, if I remember. If I remember correctly, I believe the Leo's one was really, really good. It was really great. So go check it out. It's on my channel. It's like the first video on my channel. Yeah, we have glow up and attraction. You're attracting a lot of this glow up energy. Or maybe you're attracted to somebody in their glow up era. But take it how it resonates. Shoe could be under the foot. But we have here new opportunities, new career, successful business. Maybe this is a business-oriented person. Or maybe you're just a business-oriented person and things are working well there. You could know this person from work. You could work with them. You could be attracting new people at work. Okay, maybe there's a new love opportunity in the workplace. Okay, it could be where you clock into a 9 to 5, or it could be where you do your hobbies. Okay, you got some hobbies. You might be attracting somebody in the same hobbies or with the same interests. We have here puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. And possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Why do I feel like they're talking to you, Leo? Why do I feel like Spirit just clocked you? And real loud, too. You might be puzzled about the possibilities when it comes to love and romance, but Spirit is saying you need to follow your dreams. Dream big. You can have whatever it is that you want. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself when it comes to your career and when it comes to love. This might be you in a glow-up season, but you're just not confident. What happened, Leo? Because, Leo, you're supposed to be my confident, courageous lions of the chat. You don't feel like a king or a queen? Well, you better fix your crown or it's going to slip. Okay? I'm going to need you to keep your chin up or the crown will slip type energy is here. Because Spirit is saying you having a glow up right now, but you puzzle with the possibilities of how long this is going to last, or if you even believe in yourself enough to even deserve this energy of love or career. Career wants to come into your reading so hard. So maybe it's that you meet somebody in the same industry or place that you work when it comes to love, but also maybe in the same token, you start doing what you love and you're really successful money-wise with that. And you could support somebody who you may want to reconcile with, or maybe you have on the mind. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to share your abundance with somebody, or I don't know if you just like doing your own thing and then you attract somebody while you're enjoying this abundant opportunity and career. But it's like you could have been feeling trapped. Okay? Like, oh, I don't have no options. This is crazy. I feel stuck when it comes to love. I feel stuck when it comes to career. I feel stuck when it comes to myself. Maybe you feel like you're still healing from things. This person is stuck in their head. You could be feeling stuck in your head. About connections, about money. Flip it and reverse it. If you feel like it's not you, I'm talking about a person who knows you, who could be thinking about you right now. Or a person that you're with if you're already with them. Maybe you're having issues. Maybe it's on and off, in and out. Because I'm getting when it's on, it's on. When it's off, it's off. And then when it's on again and off again, like there's something here. You're trying to attract like more of like a playful, lighthearted connection. And you have real romantic feelings that are raw and worth exploring. However, what's worth waiting for is someone to trust you, or for you to trust the process when it comes to love. Maybe you chose to love yourself first, because I'm seeing here you rather give loyalty to yourself than to somebody else. You feel me? This is for Leos. We're on Leo right now for those of you coming into the room, but that's what I'm clocking. So rewind the reading if you missed anything else. Book a personal reading if you need more specifics, okay? The link is in the description box below, okay? Let's get the love message around this, and I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to go to Aquarius. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. How you guys liking the reading? You said it's spot on, Moon. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's a good sign. Oh, you've been seeing angel numbers 1111, 911, 133. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers in the chat here for you, Leo. Those could be angel numbers you could have been seeing too. There's other Leos who've been seeing it. If you come across this read, those are angel numbers that you could have been seeing. Let's see. What do we have here for my Leos? What do we have here for my Leos when it comes to love and romance? What's the tea on love? Express your love. It's an expression of love. Somebody wants to express their love to you, or you them. You want to do this to them. So it says here, it's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. It might be you in your head. Leo, is it you in your head or somebody else? Child, I don't know. I can't clock and see. It's too all over the place. We have magnetic connection and third party. Okay? So I don't know what that means, but you could take it how it resonates. It literally says on the magnetic connection card, it says there's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to a person. And then third party situation, other people may be interfering with this connection or relationship. It's dimming its full potential. So you might have third party options or something like that, or other things distracting you from connecting to your true partner or to somebody who you feel like you have a magnetic connection with, and that you should express your feelings to, or that they should express their feelings to you. But you might have other things getting in the way. That could be work. Whatever the third party is, it could be work, it could be literally other romantic options, it could be schedules not being in alignment, it could be someone's mother, someone's grandmother, it could be family members, it could be friends, it could be someone's patterns or overthinking behaviors. Like there's a third party energy or person, place, or thing getting in the way of some type of connection manifesting in your life. Or if you already have a connection, for some type of connection to be consistent and not on and off. You feel me? So that's what I'm picking up on for my Leos. It's not going to be for everybody. This is definitely feeling like a specific read or like a personal read. If you feel like it resonated with you and you need more details, like I said, I offer those services. Link is in the description box. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here and I'm going to move on to Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. What do we have for my Aqua gang? My Aquarius gang, biddies and daddies. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Drop your superheroes in the chat. Where are them superhero emojis? Aqua gang, unite. Unite. Aqua gang. Dude, I used to love Transformers. I really did. But I like the first one. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. I like the first one and the most recent one. Because the most recent one has that fine... Oh, he's so fine. Oh, he's so fine. He be blowing my mind. Who's that person? Who's that actor? It's a Hispanic actor who was in the Heights. Do you remember the In the Heights movie? Do you remember the In the Heights movie? It's based on a Broadway musical. Okay, I used to go to the musical a lot. Okay, when I was on the East Coast and I was around that musical scene, I used to go to the In the Heights musical a lot. But he's the finest I've ever seen play that character. You know who I'm talking about. He was one of the main characters in the Transformers movies. I think that was like the third or the fourth Transformer movie. I don't know how many they have. But that one that I saw, he's so fine. He did so good. I was like, I'm so proud of you, baby. He's married, but I don't care. I'm so proud of you, baby. That's my honey bunches at Earth. In another lifetime, we're already together. Whatever. In another realm, in a parallel timeline, we're living our best life together. That's my Delulu. Just go with it. But my whole point of saying him was because he was in the Transformers, but my original favorite Transformers movie was the one with Mr. Witwicky. Sir Witwicky. You know who I'm talking about. Shia LaBeouf. Okay. Now, don't judge me. I don't know what he's doing in real life. But the character he played in the movie when he was fresh into that character, he did his thing. It was fun. It was fun watching that one. So those are my two favorite, Transformer movies, if you guys were interested. And knowing that information, I don't know why I went on a rant. But yeah, I'm crushing on that Hispanic dude from In the Heights and the Transformers movie. Ooh, he's so fine. I might watch that movie tonight. Anyways, Aqua Gang, I hope you're in the building. We're about to get into the last love reading of the night. Singles or taken. What do we have here when it comes to the full moon energy? Autobots, roll out. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, you're attracting somebody. You're in the law of attraction. Hey, Star. Hey, Moon. Hey, Angelisa. Hey, Lissy. Hey, Nolly. Thank you for being here. Beauty Alchemist. Attraction. You're in the law of attraction of receiving love and giving a relationship a chance. Somebody wants to give you a chance or give the relationship with you a chance. Not give you a chance. Of course people want to give you a chance. You that a girl, you that a guy. They stupid or they don't. Whatever. Not my business. But this is what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're in the law of attraction. Okay? Okay. And you're attracting a person who is like a relationship type of person. Like they date with intention. Like they are a commitment type person. I want commitment. I want to be together for the long haul, not for temporary. Okay? So I don't know if you're on the same page right now, but that's who you're attracting. Whether or not you want this or not is coming in. Okay? So stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, because this is what I'm channeling. Now, for some of you guys, you could already be with this person, so you know who I'm talking about. You're very attractive to the person. You're very attracted to the person who you're in a relationship with. You find them very attractive. Yeah, we have a wedding card on the other side. Literally on the other side. That's all I did was just take this one. So we have here wedding card. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're already in a relationship with this person. For others of you, you're attracting a person with commitment intentions. Okay, if you're wondering what this person's intentions are with you, they want commitment. I want you to be my girl. Okay, I want you to be my man. Okay, by the time summer rolls around, I don't want us to be single, because what you're not gonna do is be single and ready to mingle with other people in front of my face. We either together or we not. This person's not going to come towards you like that, but I'll be being funny. But, you know, this person could be thinking it. They might not say it out loud, but they're trying to be serious with you. And maybe Aquarius, they see you as somebody who's trying to play games or keep it light, not really wanting commitment. Maybe they see you as aloof, but they want to have a commitment with you. I said what I said. I want to be together. Do you want to be with me? Are you attracted to me? I'm attracted to you. You trying to be together? You trying to go places this summer? This person really, really likes you, okay? Point blank period. They really like you. They want to give a relationship a chance. This could have been everything that you manifested 2 years ago, but maybe you don't want it anymore. Maybe 2 years ago you was like, God, please just send me somebody who I could be in a relationship with, and we could do everything together, and we could build a connection stronger, and, you know. And now you're like, ooh, I'm single like a Pringle. Thank God I'm single. I love my life. I love what I built for myself. I live alone. Like, I like my space. And now Spirit want to bring this relationship to you. And you're like, dang it. Why you do this, Spirit? It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's just the way love goes. That's the way love goes. You remember that song? That's the way love goes. So you're seeing now your relationship coming to fruition, okay? Probably when you don't really want it. But child, it's on the way. It's here. We have heart-to-heart conversations. You might be expressing yourself to your friends, being like, what do I do? Because I really do like this person, but I don't want to be in a commitment with them. And they're like, girl, well then, or maybe your friends, you know, maybe you have the homies. If it's not the besties, it's the homies, because I know I have guys watching. I got to acknowledge my Zodiacs up in the building. But like maybe your friends are giving you this advice, like, listen, you don't have to be in a relationship. You could slow it down and go at the pace that you want it to go in, or you could let it go and let that person, you know, be with the person they need to be with, who's ready in the now. Because if you're not ready, you wouldn't want to be dragged along. You wouldn't want to be breadcrumb, right? Right? If you this person and you know, put your shoe on the other foot. Maybe they're giving you scenarios, life scenarios like this, and you're like, yeah, that's true. This person's brokenhearted. They want to be with you. They don't care. They said, I'll wait for you. You said, no, just go. Be with the person you're meant to be with. This person's like, I'm trying to make it work out with you. I'm trying to give this relationship a chance with you. And you're like, I don't know. It's so dramatic. It's like a telenovela. It's like one of them romantic, like this literally looks like a romantic cover of a book. On the cover it says, I don't believe it's not butter. You know what I'm saying? Like this is giving that type of dude that's coming towards you. This person could be hella muscular. You know who this person reminds me of who's coming towards you? I'm kind of getting they're like, that's crazy, because when I said I can't believe it's not butter, or I don't believe it's not, you don't believe it's not butter, I feel like you don't believe it's not going to be better than the last person that you had. But what the gag is literally it is. It's better than what you had. It's like butter, right? I can't believe it's not butter. You can't believe it's not better than, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh my God, this is better than what I had before. You can't believe it. So you want to run away from it, or you're saying that you're not ready for it. I think you are ready for love. I think you're holding yourself back, Aquarius. Because when this comes through, the way this person is looking, they're smoking hot. Do you hear me? This person's on fire. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I could just be like subconsciously channeling. But it's giving like this person is coming in muscular. They got muscles. Whether they're male or female, they're fit, or they care about their health, or the way they look in a sense. They're not obsessive with it. They're not walking around looking like a bodybuilder child. But they do look like, I'm getting like a soft, muscular type of tone where they can tone it up or tone it down depending on the season, depending on their mood. It's like they fluctuate with they weight or they frame. So it could be very flexible or it could change, right? But I am seeing that this person looks good with they top off. So whether they male or female, this person look good. Okay, you loving what they look like without any fabric on their body. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say certain words that trigger the algorithm, but I'm just saying. Okay, so let's get the love message around this. Because I didn't pull it. Let's say, for some of you guys, you're already with this person. You could be married to them, or they're thinking about popping the question. Will you marry me? Are you going to say yes, Aquarius, or are you going to get cold feet and ask your friends, should you marry this person? Your friends are going to be like, what are you doing here asking us? You should have been said yes. Your friends is like, you told them they'll think about it. Bye. I would have said yes. But that's how Aquariuses work. You're trying to uphold boundaries because you're scared. You don't believe it's better. But Spirit, when you ask the universe for something, the universe always comes correct. Okay? The universe always makes sure. That's why it takes so long to get our manifestations sometimes. Not with everything. Sometimes we manifest pretty quickly. Other times we manifest slow. But when it is coming in slow, it's at the perfect time. And it scares you because you think you're not ready, but you actually are. That's the gag. The tea is that you actually are ready. And the test is for you to say yes. To let go of these boundaries and this vulnerability, this scarcity mindset around vulnerability, and allow yourself to just fall into someone's arms, just like you fell into the universe's arms when you first manifested this person to come into your life. It's now here, and now you're like, I don't know. Bye. Book a personal read. The link is in the description box below. If you don't know, book a personal. But I have here, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. This is the boundaries that you learn with the people who were trash. I said it. Garbage. A clown. But now you're meeting somebody who wears the crown. They're a king. They're a queen. They got their ish together. And they look good without any fabric on their body. It's giving fruit of the loom. The fabric of our lives. This person's fruitful. With clothes on and without. Ooh! Who am I clocking? Bye. It's a person who you're already with or who you're going to be with. So there's something about your boundaries. Yes, you can keep your boundaries up, but don't keep a brick wall up. There's a difference between healthy boundaries and brick walls. Child, you got to know the difference. If you don't know the difference, then study yourself. Study your past experiences in love. Study yourself. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship and not on what you fear will happen. It's literally here. Everything that I've been saying is literally here on the bottom of the deck the whole time. I didn't even know it was there. I'm so glad I looked at it. But that's going to be your read, Aquarius. This is the person who's coming towards you. They got a lot of love for you. They trying to be with you. And you may think you're not ready, but you're ready, honey. I'm here to tell you that you're ready. Okay? You be vibing. You be vibing with divine spirit. Okay? Your blessing couldn't come in 2 years ago because that wasn't the right person and you had lessons to learn, and the right person had to be on the right timeline to meet you and all that good stuff. All the stuff that they say in the woo-woo community is true. We not new to this. We true to this. I'm trying to tell you, Aquarius, you need to listen. Y'all don't be listening. Everybody be clocking Taurus as stubborn, but Aquarius is stubborn too. Aquarius be stubborn. Bye. Get out my live stream. With your stubborn ass. No, I'm just playing. I said I'm channeling your situation 100%. Oh, wow. Beauty Alchemist, you said 3 weeks ago. He wanted to build a connection and you're like, oh my God. Yeah, you're going to get cold feet, Aquarius, but that's a good sign. That means that the reason why you're getting cold feet is because you've learned your lesson on how to create healthy boundaries. But this is also a lesson within itself in the moment to learn how to be vulnerable. Ooh. It's a lesson within a lesson that leads to a blessing. But you have to give yourself that opportunity. It's up to you. You don't have to be with this person. You don't have to accept their love offer. Spirit is saying you could do what you want. You have free will. But what you forgot what you did is that you manifested a person to come in that is your vibrational match. And you forgot about it. 2 years later, now it's here and you're like, oh, shoot. Surprise. Aquarius, you got decisions to make, boo. But it's okay. Okay, if you guys are uncertain, book a personal reading. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. So give it a like here on the channel, on this video. Like the video, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hi, Genesita. You said you guys are stubborn. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, Aquarius, but you guys are pretty stubborn. You kind of slide underneath the radar because everybody swears Taurus is stubborn, but they ain't the only one with the bull with the horns. Whatever. Let me stop cackling. Let me get out this thing. Autobots. Aqua Gang, roll out. Okay, period. We're done. Bye. See ya. Have a good night. Thank you, Star, for being here. Hope you guys are resonating with the reads, child. If not, whatever. Check out the other videos on my channel. They're lit. The one on Tuesday was a really good read, so check out the Tuesday night love reading. You're going to like it. With that being said, I got to get some dinner in my belly. All right, you guys, we actually ended this live stream very, very, very much early. These live streams don't usually be like this, so I'm really, really excited that we ended early. The messages was just smooth, and they was messaging. I didn't even realize what time it was. Usually I'm done at like 10:40, 11 p.m. It's 9:30. Ooh! All right. See you guys. Have a good night. Ashe. Bye.